is usually probably the best one on the mic in terms of like levels.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Favoritism.
No, it's because you lean back and forth.
I just know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
Yeah, maybe for the second.
I also think it's placement of where you lot are. That's why.
And also,
Because she's right in the middle, innit?
No,
She's a seasoned person on the mic.
You didn't laugh.
I got the laugh in there, so everyone else would.
I can't see me solo though.
Because the mic's in the way.
Shooting forward.
Yeah, innuendos to start the pod. Goodness me.
It was good?
We are the Post-Credit Scene Podcast. Sorry to interrupt you, Basola. We're going to get into like how everyone's doing.
No, it was just so nice. I was going to be like, kids eating a regular Bueno, not a white Kinder Bueno.
The white is dead.
Prefer white?
The white one, 100%.
Regular.
No, that is actually the elite.
White is messy, you know. Take one bite, all crumbs will fall out and shit. It's better weird, man.
No, it's actually the more elite Kinder Bueno.
Nah,
it's fine.
Nah.
I like Kinder Bueno. I like both.
But the white one's better, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys still talking about Kinder Bueno?
Yeah, literally.
We just started, to be fair. So we've still got those more. Kinder bonbons. Love them.
Yeah, those are really good.
Those are elite, bro.
The little hippos.
Oh, hippos are elite.
Ferrero Rocher or Kinder Buenos?
Ferrero Rocher.
Kinder Bueno.
Kinder.
Ferrero Rocher,
Yeah.
if we're talking a singular item, if we're talking brand,
I can only have one Ferrero. After one,
Yeah.
so much.
after one, it's like
It's a bit sickening, no?
I love the sickling feeling.
What?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
you just seem to like things in your mouth.
Yeah, put the things on.
Happy Pride Month, man.
Okay.
Right.
It could have been a female thing. All right, cool.
We are the Post-Credit Scene Podcast, a 14 HQ original, lovers of film, TV and theatre. Back in the studio for what's going to be a very, very fun episode today. I think me and Manny have been talking about this morning about how this is going to work. Basola already knew what the pod was, of course, because that's what she does, right?
She came early, actually.
She helps it up naturally.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's see how everyone's doing. Manny,
Yes, sir, my guy.
how are you, sir?
I'm all good, man. I'm all good.
How's your week been?
Been alright. My Switch 2 came the other day. Happy Brown last night. Played it. Mario World. Super fun. Enjoyable. Look excited to play some
You
more.
was at a theatre event this
I
week,
was
right?
at a theatre show. I went to watch Miss Myrtle's Garden at the Bush Theatre. My favorite theatre house. Really good show. It's on until I want to say like early July.
Recommendation?
Yeah, I definitely recommend it. It's a show that explores dementia, grief, loss. Yeah, man, it's a really well written show. The character Miss Myrtle, played by Devine, I can't remember her surname. It's hilarious. She's great. Really enjoyable. So if you like theatre, I would recommend to go there. To be fair, like Bush Theatre, anything could be on the Bush Theatre. I could not hear a single thing about it. I'll go watch it because I think they just have the best productions ever.
That's it.
Yeah, they're really
Important
good,
to
man.
note, you had an interview this week as
Yeah.
well. Round of applause for
Oh,
that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I spoke to Danny James King, the writer of Miss Myrtle's Garden. Really good. When I spoke to him about it, he said like, he doesn't see himself as like a theatre writer. He's just a writer because he used to write like I think like political reviews. So he used to like talk with the Prime Minister. I think he said that his biggest achievement was speaking to Dalai Lama. That's
No, Dalai Lama.
Where
I feel like I'm Disney
She
Channel.
really didn't help you.
Yeah, she didn't. There's some political leader, but he's just talking about in the sense that he feels like he's just a writer rather than a theatre show writer. I think he's working on a TV show, so he will have to come on the pod as well. So yeah, man,
yeah.
we'll have you on when next time you got something to promote. So yeah, man, it was great speaking to him. I saw him on Friday as well during press night. Spoke to him briefly, then bounced. But yeah, man, it was a good show. Seems like a good guy as well.
It was good.
Great writing. Yeah, thank you.
You've got some really good connections in that world, so shout out to you, man.
Yeah, man, I love theatre, man. So I'm trying to speak to as many people within theatre as possible because it's a great space and they do quite a lot of great stuff in terms of creating good art, especially through the art of, I guess, as he put it, the art of arguments. Like he says that theatre is a space for people to connect via arguments within the theatre scene, and I never really thought about it that way.
Yeah.
And I thought like, yeah, that's great, man. But yeah, man, good stuff.
Oh, it's been a busy week for you. Tell us about it.
Yeah, man. Busy week. Flew to had a little mid-season break. You know what I mean? Which was fun. Flew to Montenegro. Guys, I recommend it highly recommend it. You know,
Okay.
you guys should go definitely.
I'm not listening. I need to gloss my lips.
All right, cool. It was cheap and cheerful. It was fun. You know what I mean?
What did you do out there?
What did you do out there?
No.
Did you say who did you do out there?
I wouldn't frame the question that way personally.
No, it's a beautiful country. We done everything from like the boat trips and the cave diving and the city tours and etc. and all of that. It was dope. Obviously laid on the beach. See my tan, obviously.
I don't think you've got a tan. You brought it up the other day. I don't think you've got one.
Are you mad, fam?
Because you're trying to be discreet. You should have just made as much noise as you needed to, bro. I see him working hard there.
Not really enjoying the food.
Yeah.
Put your leg away.
Tan. See tan.
Put your leg away.
Right.
Okay.
I've got a tan definitely. And it was fun. We done a lot of stuff, man. And then but it's one of the most picturesque places that I've been to in my whole life. Like you don't have to go somewhere for it to look leng. You just walk outside and it's just leng, you know. And it was super cheap as well. Like flights were like £90, and then my accommodation for like a 4 to 5 star place was like €60 a night, which is so good. Like that's so good. Guys, go. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't call it like a party vibe. It's more of a couples or family type thing.
Did you use a 14HQ budget or Huss budget?
Huss budget, man.
HQ.
Huss budget.
HQ.
It was Huss budget. It was Huss budget.
Guys are rushing me today because they ain't got time. They ain't got time in the stew.
No.
She's trying to find a way out of it.
Nah, and then obviously we had South by Southwest, which was fun as well. You know, went to like a few things there, and you know that was cool. And
You said you networked.
yeah, man, yeah. Met a few people, you know, for the pod, for 14, for different, you know, every situation. Super fun. Do you know, like I said to someone, that event, the festival was a tough one. I feel like if you're in positions like us, I guess, where we're like very much in the industry, it might be worth it. Now, if you're like a freelancer and you're just trying to get in, I don't think it's worth 1.2k. You know what I'm saying? To be there for the whole week. But like for someone like me, if I'm there, I could potentially get a job worth 10 times the amount, you know, of that, and that's like potentially.
She rolled her eyes.
No, but I'm trying to give some fucking game here, bro. Okay, do you know what I mean? But if you're like,
You stop nodding along. You rolled your eyes as well, and you looked at me. Wait, oh my gosh, my boss. Yes, get more money.
but like if you're like a freelance writer or something like that, okay, like you're gonna like, I just don't think it's worth it.
I think
brother, relax.
Called you a kiss ass.
I mean, I'll get into my thoughts on it in a second, but I think for its first one, it will take some time to find its feet because there's always going to be drawn comparisons to the Texas one, and it's it's worlds apart in it. So especially because London and Texas are just two different types of places.
The size as well.
Two different types of people. From what I heard from the people that were there in Texas, just
night and day.
Like there's literally, they were saying there's things to do everywhere in Texas. Like there was activations for like TV and film and gaming and whatever music, whereas here everything was just Shoreditch.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. There was things to do and it was fun, but you'd have to find those things to do. It was like, like that, you know, it interests me. Let me go here. Whereas I heard that in Texas, it was like you were up from like 9 a.m.
If you left the road, something was in your face.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we'll see next year. You know what I mean? It might be a good vibe.
Manny and Biss are doing some eye contact. Manny and Biss.
I'm just smiling there. I'm just happy to see him.
Yeah, that's what it is, man.
Biss, how was your week?
It's okay. Nothing to write home about. Work. Do you know sometimes when you're at work here and you're like, oh my goodness, I literally have to work for money.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, I'm really like working for the salary. It was that kind of week.
It's interesting because people throw that accusation at Gen Z, but that's a relatable feeling.
Oh, facts.
Yeah.
That's not a Gen Z thing. Like I feel that way a lot of the time. Like, wow.
Oh, 1000% all the time.
Especially 5-day weeks. That's. I think 5-day weeks is a bit too much personally.
100.
I think it should be 4. Sorry, business people like yourself. I think it should be 4-day working weeks and then 3-day chills.
I agree.
Yeah,
I think if all businesses agree,
Kids nodding.
Yeah.
Nigga said, I'm on your side. As long as you say it, I say it too.
Bro, like, you know, we have recordings of you getting upset at the fact that your employees were taking bank holiday off.
No.
He said, I can't believe they
Like a national holiday. And you're talking about phone, get out of here, bro.
I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at the country for giving them their bank holidays, bruv. Okay, what the hell's an early May bank holiday? What kind of is that, bruv? You know what I'm saying? Like, what to do?
Man, that's a guy me with hurricane. That's what it sounds like working for you. I also went South by Southwest.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
did I? I didn't go to a single talk. or a single performance.
You were invited, but you didn't go.
No. I picked up my pass, yeah? Let me tell you how that day went. Picked up my pass, and I saw a really interesting talk. Mind you, I'm not a huge fan of networking events and that kind of stuff, like, and talks as a whole, but I was like, this one seems kind of interesting, so I'll go to it, yeah? So I go to a place that it said it was at. I went there, I get in, there's a drum kit and like bar staff in there. They're looking at me, I'm looking at them. They're like, babe, where you meant to be? I was like, babe, I don't know. Yeah, and they were like, oh, let's go for it together. They were like, oh, babe, I don't. And I was like, fuck this, like, what the hell? Went around, couldn't find it. There's a sign on the door saying there are no South by Southwest events in here. Basically, do not come into this building. Go to the other spot. The girl was like, I don't.
Oh, was this like?
It means people
I know
were trying to get there.
Exactly.
Do you get me?
So they put a sign in there, and they were like, oh, and I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So I was like, you know what? So I called my colleague, like, yo, I'm not doing this today. I can't. I actually physically cannot do this, yeah? He was like, oh, we've got a meeting elsewhere, so come to this activation that we have to do. So I walked 30 minutes elsewhere, got my steps in, then I called Gaz.
You didn't call me.
I voice noted Gaz, yeah, and he complained that the voice note wasn't even good quality.
It was a bad voice.
He just sent me his location instead. And I was like, you're not listening to the gripe I've had today. Like, this has been quite stressful. He's like, okay, here's my location. And I was like, okay, well, there's that. And then I went to the Barbican and shout out Rebel Radio. We are there this weekend till next weekend. Looking at the history of pirate radio, X-Represent Radio.
Cold.
So yeah, there are some activations at the Barbican for quite a bit of time, and you can go see the history of radio.
Nice.
So yeah, just been working very, very hard. So,
T. Yeah, South by Southwest was cool for me. I got to see quite a few good films, which was fun, man.
Mm-hmm.
So
did you see Stands?
No, but I heard it was good.
I really wanted to see. There was this animation called Space Alien Lesbians. Me and my colleague wanted to go see it, and then I read on the reviews and someone was like, it's terrible, it absolutely sucks. But I still really wanted to go watch it because I feel like names like that usually means it's gonna be a bit mid. But it was only 40 minutes. I didn't really see it. Yeah.
What I did like though was that the talks weren't like 4 hours long. Do you get me? Like, I've gone to like a few conferences and just fallen asleep, bro. It's like long, bro. But like they would average like an hour.
What do you guys want to get out of these talks and stuff? Like, when you guys go to them, what's your aim?
Like, afterwards, people all like congregate, and there's like and because you've all just watched a thing that might have inspired you, or might have given you like certain knowledge, or you might have done half of what the person on the panel thing has done, then in the room you all feel like you've shared that same knowledge now. So when you can now connect and talk, there was like I went to a film and TV talk on Tuesday, and there was like producers and directors and writers and blah blah blah, and I got like loads of emails, and it was like, if you're working on anything, let me know, because they assume that you have an interest because you're in that room, because they're in that room, and so there's loads.
I absolutely hate networking. The idea of networking makes me sick.
Depends on how you do it.
If anyone likes it.
I'm terrible. I don't think I'm very good at it.
That's cap.
It just depends.
I've seen you work.
I don't think I'm good at it. I don't think it's networking.
It's the framing of the word networking, when really it's just having a conversation.
Like, I could talk to a brick wall, but I don't think I can network. I don't think it's the same thing.
It is.
Networking makes it sound more pretentious or professional than it actually really has to be. It can just be a conversation between two people, which you're good at. That's what you do.
I hate the
Is it self-promotion that you have an issue with? Yeah.
So what do you get up to? Honestly, I specialise in getting the job done. Like, for real, I just got work. Like, what would you do? Oh, I do this. I'm like, okay, lit.
Yeah, but you might be of use to that person.
Nah.
And then money.
But yeah, no.
I don't think any of these talks lead to bread, man.
That's cap. I could tell you firsthand, baby. Yes, I do.
I saw a good film, Manny, by the way.
Which one?
Guys, how's your week been?
Saw Late Shift.
What's that
really
about?
fucking good film. It was at South by. I saw it on Tuesday. Because I 9 to 5, I didn't get to do everything. So I saw a film called Late Shift, which is a Swiss-German film, really good. It's out in August. It's about like a nurse, understaffed ward, underfunded ward, and understaffed ward. And she's just struggling to sort of balance. She's doing like 2 or 3 different jobs at once. And you really sort of feel you feel the pressure building slowly but surely as she sort of has to do different things and leads to mistakes. And it just puts you in the position of how difficult it is at this moment in time, with nurses depleting by like the day and by the year, and it's like, yeah. And also, it's like, wow, look after your health, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
How was Life of Chuck?
Oh, good, bad,
Yeah.
really good.
Have you seen it as well?
No, I was meant to go yesterday, and I was
Same.
I literally cannot do this.
Really good.
We recently watched a film together. We did. I can't remember the name of it, which is brazy because I really like the film.
That one.
No, I went to Soho to watch it.
That one with the hand.
Lollipop.
There you go.
Oh, when she's hugging the child.
Yeah.
It's a fucking good film.
That's a really good film, bro.
Yeah.
Bring tissues. I think you.
I'm gonna
too.
cry.
Yeah. And what I noticed when I spoke to you guys about it is that no man has any lines in the film. Yeah, there you go. I feel that's a good selling point for women.
You should have just started it with that.
I feel like,
No?
and I think it's
What's
important.
what's
I think there's a good reason as to why she did that. Apart from there's a little boy there that obviously talks. But apart from that, and yeah, I think it's definitely more of a film about like sisterhood, what women go through within the UK. I really like that film, like a lot. I'm probably gonna rewatch it when it comes out when it comes out in cinema. I can't remember the dates.
Sometime in June, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
They're doing like a tour for it right now in the country just to try and get people to watch it. I would definitely recommend it. It's like a BBC film with multimedia production or something like that. But it's a good film, man. Yeah.
Dope.
It's quite grounded. Very much grounded, man. Anyway, let's
No. Congratulations to you.
Oh my gosh, Mr. 15K.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
We love this for you. Last time I congratulated him on 13.
I told you to shut up. Yeah. It's literally, I said, fuck off. No, I appreciate it.
It was like 2 weeks ago as well.
Yeah.
I love this for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, 2 weeks
Road to
it'll be 20. Yeah.
We'll see, man. We'll see.
And also, go on, Huss.
And we hit 5K.
Yep.
On YouTube.
Look at the timing.
Yeah. Cooking, guys, man.
Sola's got a crazy thing going on with the team, man, and everyone's
We
you got us, man.
It's part of the brand now.
Sometimes you have to confirm, bro. Sometimes you have to just give it to him. Do you know what guys lost to do? Yeah, he lost taking like these Gen Z.
And he goes, as Basola would say.
No, as the kids will say, as Basola says, he's like, my nigga, just say it. Just say it.
For ages, if you like, as Basola would say, purr. And I was like,
I've got some gist for you guys. Let's get to the job today. This is going to be a fun episode. We're going to draft films from the 2000s. Everyone's got 5 films to pick.
Wait, it's 2000 as a whole?
2000 to 2009.
Oh.
That's what 2000s are.
There's 2000s.
He said that's what the 2000s are.
Oh,
like
so.
decades.
I literally wasn't speaking to him in the first place. That's the truth.
These two are going to go at it today. So we're going to pick 5 films from the decade. I'm going to assume people have more films on the board. So this is going to be really fun. I'm really excited for this because there's such a wide range of films to pick from, firstly. Secondly, we've all got sort of like different tastes.
Yeah.
And some of them do cross over, but I can't imagine there's like going to be a massive crossover per se.
I don't think so. Also, can I just say, if I wanted to, I could have been the top 5 of just Will Smith films. That was his era.
He just be saying things.
Oh, shut up, bro. That was his era.
Oh my goodness.
That was his era. That was his era. That was his era. That was his era.
She's not happy with him.
Guys, the rules?
The rules. And Kizzy's going to make a note of this as well. The rules are pick 5 films. 2 films can be from the same genre. So, for example, if you want to pick a film that fits into crime, you can pick crime twice. After that, you have to pick a different genre.
What?
Obviously, films can cross over with genres. But
he's got the whole of Marvel in there.
But you have to state...
Marvel started in 2008, so...
When you state your film, you state the genre you want it for.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So some films might be like a crime thriller. You need to pick specifically whether it's a thriller or a crime.
Got you.
The remaining...
What?
Bro, it's in the group chat.
What if
Shut
I
up!
finish?
Let him speak. How about you let him speak,
What do you
and then you can interrupt. As you were saying, guys.
I'll let him land. Go on.
Well, what if I have 2 films? Sorry, 4 films, and 2 of them are of the same genre, like 2-2.
No.
So
2 from the same, 3 remaining must be different, distinctly.
Yeah. So you can't
distinctly.
you can't do thriller, crime,
Yeah,
comedy. You can't do that. You can't do thriller, crime, comedy, adventure, something like that. So you can't do 2-2.
All right.
Yeah?
You also can't pick like 2. That's what we just said, bro. Yeah.
It's okay.
The remaining 3 films must each be fairly distinct. Kiz is going to be the ref for this, so Kiz will decide whether you accept that specific genre. Each genre must be clearly justifiable, and if there's any dispute, Kiz will frank their...
Is he cheating over there? No, they're cheating.
Well, no, I'm not going to cheat.
I just did this, yeah? And then he went...
Some of the genres we can use include action, comedy, drama, thriller, horror, sci-fi, fantasy, animation, romance, documentary, musical, crime, war, western, etc., etc. Everyone cool with that?
Yes, sir.
Kiz, your task also is to decide who goes first, second, third, fourth, and then so on and so forth after that.
Are we starting 5th to 1st or 1st to 5th?
This is the interesting part. You can draft where you want, but once
ranking.
you've drafted, that's it. So if you want to draft one first, feel
I hear
free.
you, I hear you.
I think that's a bit boring. I'm not going to do that, but you can do if you want to.
I'm gonna go 50 first, yeah.
I'm picking the ones that I think are going to get taken.
Oh my! Wait! Pause. Sorry. You
can't pick a film that somebody else has picked.
You're lying.
Bro, no.
Nope. You
Is
can't.
this your first time doing this, like a draft ever? Come on, man. Come on. We've done this before. Can you have
Like
a
you
look in
did
here?
before.
No. But we usually like share them.
Nah.
This is it's for the spoils. This is an individual thing.
All right, cool.
This is selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at war.
You're 2000s guy as well. You're fine. This is you two's bag.
Yeah.
You as well. But these two like.
Yeah.
Most of my films are from that era.
Yeah.
We've had.
Kiz,
Yep.
are you ready for us to get going with the?
1 second. Jason, come in.
Hi. Oh, man.
That's childish.
What do you do?
Jason has just walked in and spilled his drink. So
Do you know what? I'll wait outside.
I mean, you're here now. So just
No, you're here now. I literally made room for you, so come in.
Oh.
Oh.
gaming friends.
Hi.
Oh, my gaming friend.
All right, you're coming last.
Oh, thank you, bro.
Go on, kids.
This is actually kind of tough for me.
You're gonna help me judge, by the way.
It's 30 seconds.
Yeah, I
So
got you.
they're gonna.
Yeah, I'm
I've
saying.
actually got like.
You know, you've got
quite
the
a
group
long
chat,
list.
right?
I thought it was 2000s and no 2020s.
So we're gonna
But I've
judge.
prepped. I've got no list for this anyway.
Cool.
I feel like you can do it off the top of your head.
I
if you
can.
really wanted
I
to.
thought it was the 2020s. That's why I was writing things down.
No, you're good.
Okay, let's just.
2000 to 2009. Because
I'm done.
I think it's nice to sometimes talk about stuff that we're sort of far removed from, rather than the contemporary stuff that we see in the last few years.
We should do this for TV shows one day as well,
Yeah, 100%.
because that's the one I'm actually.
This is a nice episode to have.
take
When,
your for.
it's a nice episode to have, like when we don't have anything that we really want to speak about specifically.
But so you haven't prepped either.
No,
he does.
I'm
He does.
Getting backups.
Sorry. Because
All right. So first person. You know what? We'll go Manny.
You're a pagan.
Oh,
you know all he wanted to do was go first. That was the only request.
so I'm gonna take this off the ball right away because I feel like
And where are you going to
I'm really annoyed.
I'm gonna go with the best redacted film of the 2000s.
Yeah.
The best superhero film of the
Yeah.
2000s.
Oh,
Which
You're such a waste man, bro. You're such a waste
You know what?
man.
If I went first, I would take it as well.
I knew that was on everybody's
That was my. What was yours?
What?
Is that where?
Where you
What
drafting?
rank-
I
ranking?
Doesn't matter,
don't
he's drafting
have a ranking, bro.
Oh, you have to have a
I just-
ranking.
no,
Where are you putting it?
Yeah,
Are the ones I have?
yeah.
No,
fifth.
is it one? Is it 5?
You're putting it 5.
That's
You're putting it 5.
The ones I
That's
have.
nasty.
You just wasted it.
no.
So wait, you took ours to put it 5th.
Yes, bro.
That's crazy.
Because
Because-
again, I'm here
You know
to
what?
win.
You know what,
I'm here to win.
You know, Manny? I love that.
Thank you.
That's
bro. I'm here to win.
crazy.
That's nasty work.
I will keep a buck. Like if I'm doing,
He doesn't even care. He doesn't
For
care.
me personally,
He doesn't even like the film like that.
I like the film a lot. Like if I'm doing 2000 films and I'm doing my ranking, I don't think Dark Knight makes top 20.
You're a piece of shit.
All right,
You're a
Manny.
piece of shit. That's
more
one of the
importantly,
greatest films of all time.
What is it? As
Film.
Action.
action.
Yeah.
That's so
Probably not gonna have any more actions.
Hold on.
So you're not even using it for superhero.
Wait,
I put it in superhero.
Manny, you're so funny.
Okay, superhero.
Super.
No,
I'm
Manny,
not-
Manny, stop what you're doing. I like this. Master
yeah, yeah.
chaos, master
You know what,
chaos.
I don't really. You know what? Because you can pick.
Oh.
Yeah,
next
put it as
one,
rom-com.
you know,
That's-
I got
that's-
such a list that I do not care, and I knew I was going to. Thank you, boy.
All right, we're gonna class that. We're gonna class that. Jason,
I told you this is war, nigga. If you're gonna get me to play,
This is really funny.
Yo, kids.
take your chain.
Kids. I've seen this. So let me
That's what you
go
have
first.
it.
I said I'm
Let me
taking
go
your
next.
chain.
That is so funny.
yeah. All right.
What a piece of shit, man.
Begging for it too much, man. Let's not go next.
I mean, Loki signs the check. So, like, we have to roll that.
This guy just got here.
All right, so this round we're gonna go this way.
Yeah.
So Huss, you are next.
Well, the thing is, yeah, like, there's no point of me saying one that you guys aren't gonna say. I should aim to shoot.
Yeah, exactly. So you want to take things off the board that you think.
The
other
thing is,
people
I don't think you might pick anything that I picked.
apart from Dark Knight,
No one's got Iron Man, so just take it.
That's
he definitely had Dark Knight up there, innit?
It was my one.
I know.
And he put it 5. He put it 5.
I didn't realize
That's
it. I
disgusting.
feel like I took it as well.
No, it's funny you took it and put it at 5th.
Oh my
That was nasty
days.
work. I had it at my number 2, but that was nasty work for me.
That's a low blow. That's a low
Bro,
blow.
it's a low blow, bro.
It's a low blow. He is
it's
a yellow
poor
card.
I'm here to fucking win.
And you know what, Manny?
I want
love
Manny
it.
to win.
I actually love
Just
that.
because of that. Just for that, I want you to win. That was so wicked.
Yeah, Dark Knight is foul work.
That's
All right,
All right, go on. Number
all
5.
right.
That's foul work, man.
What did you think I was good? What did you think I was?
No, but 5.
I'm going with Kiz. I'm going with.
Brother.
You fucking dummy, man. I fucking hate you, bruv. We've gone with Harry Potter,
Okay.
Which one?
Which one?
The Goblet of Fire.
Yeah, you can have it.
What number?
Well, I don't know now, Jace, because everything's been fucked up. So why you ask me double questions for? Okay.
No, but number. What number?
Yeah, but
What?
can we not do the numbers later? Because imagine you have a certain number.
No, we do. No.
Wait,
We're
what's
now.
not that I agree, but I want to know your reason though.
Because it just changes what. You know, it's not that deep. It's not important. It's not important.
No, we started with this rule and you chose number 5.
Okay.
Therefore, we're going number 5.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's actually fine. It's actually fine.
Go
So
ahead.
where are we going?
Me.
Goblet of Fire.
You talk to me.
Yeah.
Fifth.
Yeah, putting that fire was a nasty word from me. I can't lie
It
to you.
was not.
Fuck me, man.
But it was quite funny though.
I was
I loved
in the role of it.
I loved it. Yeah, I got into the feeling.
And wait, what genre are we going?
Yeah, what genre?
Jesus.
The genre that I'm going with is
Believe it or not, I don't want the recipe 2 months peach cobbler. I do not give a fly fuck.
the genre that we're going with is book adaptation.
That's not a genre, bro.
Yeah, that's not. That was. That I'm pretty sure that was not in the
By the way, we're on
in the-
time crunch
Fantasy.
right here.
He's truly
Fantasy?
Yeah,
Fantasy.
fantasy. Yeah, perfect.
I think that would probably been the one for it.
Yeah.
Really?
Brother,
guys.
I remember I'm the ranking master, so like, yeah, be nice.
Okay, kids and guys, and I guess now Jace. Can we have like a wild card?
By the way, Gaz is not in charge here, it's me.
Can we have like a wild?
Big balls.
Can everybody have a one wild card option?
No.
The wild card is your double up though.
Yeah.
No.
That's literally the wild card.
But cinema.
Yeah, that's your double.
But the wild card should be one rule that can be bent slightly.
All right, that's a nice, but we're not doing that.
Who's next?
So we're going this way. So we're going to Bisola.
Okay, in my first spot, I'm gonna put Gladiator.
Oh.
Interesting. Is that a taking off the board? Is that a Percy for you though?
That's actually a Percy. I really like. It was one of my not first movies I watched, but I remember watching it with my sister.
Oh
Quite young.
she's 12.
It means.
These two, I'm gonna.
But you chose Harry Potter though, so I mean,
You know what I
like,
mean? Like. Be yourself.
Hey, Kiz is working. He's doing good work today. He's doing good work today.
Gold classic.
Yeah, no, you're doing well. You're doing well. You're doing
For
well,
talking's
man.
sake. Yeah. So it's more of a Percy. That's what it is.
It's a good film.
Then put it in first place.
So good picture.
Genre. What would you even put it down as? Is it not action?
It is
Yeah,
actually.
good action. Yeah.
You can use
But
that.
I just don't call action because there's no like cars blowing up.
No, it's
It's
actually.
like it's kind of limited.
No, it's actually.
Period
Such-
piece.
such-
I mean, even you could
Fantasy.
argue like a drama as well.
Could we say it's fantasy?
No,
It's not fantasy.
No.
It's
Because
not
we
fantasy.
put it against.
Because
Gladiator
there's no.
I would
there's no,
lean more to either
No, I-
drama
fantasy
or action.
is outer worldly. So it's like it's things that you wouldn't see in real life. That's it. Also
Like a dragon.
Period piece.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like a dragon.
Yeah, I agree. All right.
Okay, we'll put that as action. Number 5.
like a dragon is crazy.
Cool. My go, yeah?
Yep.
My number 5 is the 40-year-old virgin.
Oi.
I like that because I feel like
good film.
Fuck off! You don't even want to put it down. You don't.
I get-
You don't.
I do. I rewatched it yesterday just for this.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good
Good
one.
film. It's a good.
I'm gonna start picking smart because I feel like you guys are gonna start doing things for the
Was
sake
that
of
on your
doing
board?
it. Of course, it was my fucking board.
Yeah.
I know. I
I
think
know what else
Comedy,
is on
yeah?
the board.
comedy.
I'm gonna take that
so
too.
funny.
Take it. I swear to God.
This is
Yo,
one-
guys, YouTube, please, okay?
There's
We
one
always
that
get
I
done.
might take.
Yeah. I know. I think the film was
Wait,
great.
you know
man.
what?
Yeah,
damn.
kids, please,
One
Yeah.
from each of them.
please.
Yeah.
Can I explain why I picked it?
Yeah.
You too.
Great cast. Steve Carell. He's so funny.
Yeah.
Seth, great in it as well. What's his name? Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Rudd.
Poor sick in it as well.
It's just so funny. No, I'm being serious though. It's
Kevin Hart scene.
And you know what it is?
I
It
know,
fits.
I
It
know,
fits
you're
in.
right.
It fits perfectly within that like period. Like
Yeah.
there were some jokes that you wouldn't necessarily hear today or wouldn't be acceptable today. That like, bro, hilarious.
But that thing that Kevin Hart scene was hilarious.
Oh yeah,
bro.
really good.
Honestly,
Yeah.
That's one of the greatest things ever.
honestly, so funny, bro. But yeah,
There were so many great moments in it. To be fair, just seeing his journey towards like finding like the woman that he wanted to be with as well.
the end was ridiculous. The
Yeah. Yeah, it's a great film, man.
I read
Getting
that
married.
apparently the scene where he's getting waxed. Apparently, like that's all like real, isn't it?
Yeah.
And like
That was a great scene. man.
Seth Rogen and who's it? Paul Rudd. They said like that's all like natural reaction.
Seth Rogen is incredible in that, by the way.
Yeah.
He's a great comedy actor. So
I think that Seth Rogen is going to become the Kanye West of film. I think
hopefully he
he's
doesn't use
underrated
marbles
genius.
that way though.
Yeah.
I
Kanye, what? That's not even a phrase. The Kanye West of film.
you can say whatever you want, okay, but Kanye in music
fine, I don't
is
actually care.
noted as a genius.
Why did you bring it up? I don't know.
He's a genius.
He just wants to hate.
All right, we are gonna go with Bisola.
Okay, cool. Now, this is the problem, yeah? Actually, like, my heart rate is actually beating. Because I feel like Manny's going to choose things. I feel like he's saying it, but I don't think he's going to do it. But now I'm just on edge.
I know he's going to take one. I know he's going to take one off your board. Facts.
Yeah, but I don't know like why he's going to do that. Because he's going to put in like, we can't put it 5th anymore, so that's fine. So it's going to be 4th, but I'm still going to hurt my feelings.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to choose it this early because other things I want to take off the board. But could you shut up? I'm going to go for my first place pick.
Oh shit! Oh, number one.
You're number one. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm anxious.
He's shook because he's terrified.
But you don't have to put it one. You just need it on your board.
This is definitely my number one.
No.
Oh, it's your one.
I got to be myself. It's not
What is your one?
Okay, my number one is Legally Blonde. Yeah.
Tell us about it.
I don't
No,
have.
he's
I have
gonna
it,
do
but I
that
don't have it.
or
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what other one you're going to take.
He's like, yeah, you got it in there, yeah. That's crazy.
And I
That's
know why
crazy,
he's
right?
sick, yeah, because some of the films that he might have picked, he knows we won't pick them.
Yeah.
That's why you're fucked.
Yeah. I know. There's like at least 4 films I have on here. I know no one's gonna pick.
Do you know, yeah?
You're a sicko,
Do you
you know
know
that, you're a
the
sicko.
film that was my number one, and then this morning I had to double check here on the release date, and I effed up here. It's 2010. Was Shutter Island.
Oh.
That was your number one.
That was my number one, man.
You got really.
Yeah, you would have got spanked in this game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
terrible taste, man.
Shutter Island's a great.
That's
film.
one of.
No, it's a really good film.
Shutter Island.
Charlie
Great.
DiCaprio,
Great.
but you would have got spanked in this game, bro.
Yeah. First place.
Yeah.
Okay, now
That's what
At
I
least
got
mine,
taken off
like,
you.
mine's actually got.
I actually don't have number one anymore.
what genre are we going with?
So,
Ooh.
Ooh.
what are the genres again?
What genre do you think the film is?
Yeah, where do you
Comedy.
All right,
All right, cool.
Okay.
That's your pick.
You would say rom-com.
it could
You
have been.
don't.
I would have said wrong.
But yeah, because the whole base rom-com.
Let's
you
do
know
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, do you know what, Jace? You're right. Comedy.
Yeah.
Put it down as comedy.
Thank you.
It was excellence. Is excellence a genre? Put it down as that. Excellence.
Don't.
In brackets, excellence.
Who's next?
Guys.
Huss.
Ah!
Yes. What would you have so I can?
Just hurry up and say Iron Man so we can move on.
It's not on my list.
Sure thing. Your superstar's not on your list. Crazy work.
All right.
Hey, good work.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you got to have a Robert Downey Jr. film.
You do.
What? Sherlock Holmes?
By the way, you got. Am I saying this right? You got cooked in the comments about that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
see that.
Yeah.
Wait, about what?
Robert Downey.
By the way, into the mic, my friend.
Bro, look at the comments, by the way.
Oh, no,
okay?
to
It's
be fair,
very leaning
It's
to
not.
No,
people
it was
on
balanced.
my side more,
It
bro.
was balanced, but the people that
Actually-
disagreed with you heavily.
Yeah.
There were nuances.
Because
in their
everyone else
arguments.
was too shook
People
about.
also DM me and was like, "Yo, take his mic away."
People
And I was like,
DM me saying, "Yo, she's moving mad."
No, one of my
Same
mom
shit.
was like, "Oh yeah, I used to think that Huss's delusion was funny, and after that, it's like, bro, I actually can't stand him."
Yeah, it's
Fuck him.
Ross bit.
Fuck them all, fam.
one of my friends was
Fuck
to rush
them
you, and I was
all.
like, "Yeah, I'll give you his location. It's up to you."
Bro,
Leave me my
guys
side.
agreed with me. Literally.
What?
No, but no. The reason, guys, you know what, guys, stand behind me. And we tell you why guys is right, yeah, and you're wrong, and why it was different, yeah. Because we set the parameters before, and then guys wasn't as wayward as you were. Guys still had nuance to his argument. You didn't. You were just saying outlandish shit.
No, because you lot didn't land on agreement with Halle Berry compared to Robert Downey.
And that's truly what it was.
The Halle Berry thing is bizarre to me.
Whatever, man. All I'm saying, okay, is that it wasn't an outrageous argument.
I don't
because
think it-
I don't think it is.
Because that's why it was. So then, how is Huss take so crazy?
No,
it
it's
makes
not-
no sense.
It's not outrageous.
You get me? Like,
but it was
No,
if I was so fucked
Exactly.
up with it.
I
Oh, so
don't
you have
think
Denzel?
that. I don't think
Sorry?
that's
You have
specific
Denzel?
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's what we're talking about.
I know, but I'm telling you right now, I don't think that particular take was crazy.
Because what is your pick? Where are you ranking this?
Yeah,
film?
hurry up, man.
We've lost.
It's frustrating me. Man.
There's one if somebody takes it.
My 2 is I Am Legend.
Yeah, you're done, bro.
As your number 2.
Any reactions from the
As your
audience?
number
That's not his best film that decade.
Any reactions from you?
No, wait, sorry. It's my 3. Sorry,
is your 3.
it's my 3.
Any reactions from you guys?
It's a choice.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Yeah.
What's your reason? Huss? Tell us about it.
Oh wait, but before you tell us your reason, tell us the genre that you're putting it in.
That would help.
Thriller.
Yeah. Okay.
It is
But that's
thriller.
the
No,
thriller you're
It's
gonna.
got the zombies and shit
Right, it's
and
100%.
all of that.
Based on
Not
something, yeah.
zombies, but yeah, I'm saying the
You were thrilled.
people.
100% thriller.
Yeah. I think it is. Yeah. Oh, I think it is in his top 3 films of all time. Okay, I think that his acting performance in that film was outstanding.
Yeah.
This was the Will Smith era, man.
Yeah, 100%. Bro, like 98 to like 2009, he was in his bag, right?
Yeah.
And I generally think, okay,
I don't know why he's
like
laughing.
him. It was almost like a one man show, right? Where he literally had to show the psyche of somebody in this like dystopian world with a dog, and like it was emotional. It was scary at times. It was like action packed. Okay, it had meaning to it, you know, and it was one of the most asked for sequels of all time, and that's a fact, by the way. That's a fact. So the demand was there. You can hate all you want. It's a fantastic film.
Just before we do move on, I just want a bit of a sidebar. What are the top 3 Will Smith films?
Oh,
that you
brother.
have?
Well, I can't say because his number 1 is on my list.
All right, incredible.
Oh, the next round. Understand?
I mean, I haven't gone yet.
Huh?
Yeah, he hasn't gone yet. He's there.
Neither have I.
We're gonna go, and you know what? Because I'm here for entertainment. We're going Manny next.
So I've changed my goals for this game.
Manny's just an Asian of
Originally, it's that I just want to win. Now my sole purpose is
To destroy
make
everyone.
a film
I love
for
it.
everybody.
I love it.
You're
You
done.
already done that.
Exactly. I'm not looking at you then.
Fuck you.
So I have to go with Isola next because I only have one more other one in mind, and I know she's gonna take the next round.
You know?
Guys, I have
Bearing in mind, yeah, that we can use 2 from the same genre.
yeah. So
Keep that in
but
mind.
that doesn't matter if he's picked
with
the
guys,
film.
If you think you're gonna take one of mine, I've got another one ready for it.
you know
Yeah,
what?
yeah.
You know, no,
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
same.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My thing is like, obviously, I might not take your top one. I just want to take one that you had in mind.
Yeah.
With you, I think you have 2 in mind, so I'll let you have the next one. So I'm gonna take this actor's best performance in
Ooh.
any film that's ever done. I'm taking Training Day as my number 3.
Oh my god.
At 3, that's
That
crazy.
was mine. That was mine.
I'm taking Training Day. Denzel Washington, probably his best performance.
At 3 is diabolical.
No,
not
do you know what it is?
gonna
Yeah,
hold
do you know what? No,
you.
let me say something right now. I love what you're doing, Manny, but I also hate it. Let me tell you
But
why,
this wasn't
yeah.
for you though.
No, it was because it was on my list as well.
Oh yeah, but
here's
no, but he
if I took the other one off your list, you'll kill me.
good. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know.
Yeah, I'm
I'm glad you
passive and
know.
I won't.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
that.
but you
Fight back
you
more.
got something else locked in.
Yeah.
You got something else.
But here's
locked
my
in.
issue with you, yeah.
Yeah.
You're taking it, yeah, but you're not even ranking it properly. It's pissing me off. Don't take Dark Knight, put it number 5, and then take Training Day, put it number 3.
Training Day
Don't
3
piss
is
me off.
it's
Don't
diabolical.
piss me off.
Diabolical.
Higher on the
But
list.
you don't know what's else on my list, bro.
If you take Mean Girls and you don't put number 1, I swear to you,
Yeah, listen.
everyone is getting rushed.
You're gonna go before me, so take it then.
Don't shout at me.
Anyways, yeah, Training Day, Academy Award winner.
But a 3, Manny.
You don't know what my 1 and 2 are.
Better than Training Day and Dark Knight. What have you got
Only
on that
Mean
list?
Girls. Only Mean
Yeah, you see. So I can't lie. The Dark Knight one, it should have been a 4. I apologize. Because what I'm gonna do next.
Do not put Mean Girls at 5. Do not take Mean Girls and put it at 5.
I
I
can't-
swear
I
to
can't
you.
already- he's already
switch it.
done it.
I can't
He's already
switch
done
it.
it. Can't switch
Okay.
it.
Dark
Today.
Knight is at a 5, and I'm saying it right now. I do apologize. It shouldn't be a 5. It should be a 4. But yeah,
Before we pass on, what is the genre?
I'm gonna go with crime.
Yeah, I guess that works.
No.
Guys, that means you're next.
Yeah.
I think there's only one other Denzel Washington you would have picked.
There's 2. Potentially 3.
Okay.
The one I wanted is 2010.
All right, me, yeah?
Fine.
Yep. Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go number. Is this a risk? I'm gonna go The Incredibles. What, for me or just generally?
No, that's not left. I think that's a good pick.
I think it's a good.
I realize I'm not even picking any of the films that I want.
Also,
Yeah, you're not. You waste man. You're actually not. You piece of shit,
Jason,
bro.
what would you say?
no, I was saying like it's a bit left field for you, but also in general.
You reckon?
I think that's a great choice.
I think Incredibles
No,
is
I
great.
think-
It's just where I
think
put
it's
it.
a good choice. Just
You can put it at
Into that
5.
one
Don't
first.
let me.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Okay.
I've already done my 5.
Okay, what was your 5?
40-year-old virgin. Sorry. I'm gonna put it at.
I don't like this game anymore.
Incredibles, I'm gonna go 3.
That's a good choice.
okay, that is even more surprising.
That's one of the best animations.
I think
I've
the
had
I think the
generation.
animation
That-
still
that-
One of the best, but not the best.
the actual animation still stands up today.
I swear to God, yeah.
I rewatched the film and it still stands today, like
We're about
visually.
to find out.
It's a great sort of. It's not an origin story per se, but like I really enjoyed like the family dynamic, and them sort of trying to hide who they are within the world, and it kind of reminded me of like the themes of like X-Men, where like, you know, superheroes are sort of extradited and not able to show their powers per se. And the voice acting is great.
And I'm also glad that they didn't force a sequel. It came like 2018.
Yeah,
so they let it live for so long.
Oh, it was great.
Fantastic choice.
I love the kids as well. Can't lie, I think the kids are great in the film, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last thing, guys, what genre?
Animation.
That's a wide thing. So he can't do any more animation. More he can do
one more.
Yeah.
But I'm not like a big animation guy, so it's fine.
Cool. All right, you ready?
Huh?
You ready?
Me?
Yeah, Gaz.
Again. Fuck. All right, cool.
Please. There's only one of them that I'm worried about that might be in the man's list.
Spider-Man 2.
I didn't even think of that.
Because you're too busy.
Oh,
What you know, you're working with hate in your heart. You're working with love.
What? You can't think properly.
Yo, at the end of this year, can I show you my original list? Because honestly, I thought I was gonna win. I swear to God.
Spider-Man 2.
I've been smoked.
Sorry, one of the films that I thought I could pick came out in 2012.
Like that. I like that a lot.
Yes.
But wait, what movie was it?
The Silver Linings Playbook.
Good.
That's a great movie, by the way.
Alfred Molina as Doc Ock.
Incredible.
One of the best villains we've seen in a live-action comic book film. That's Tobey Maguire's best performance for me in Spider-Man.
Is he your best?
No, I'm a Holland guy. I got.
Thank you.
I'm a Holland
I said
guy.
this and everyone's just because I'm 12 years old.
I just think the storytelling for him hasn't been great.
Yeah.
I think he's great.
He's the
at
best
both.
Spider-Man, isn't it? Yeah.
He's got the best balance of both for me.
I mean, Andrew Garfield exists, but
No.
Garfield's the best, just Spidey single.
No, he's got the best, like, yeah. He's got the best, like, swinging scenes. Like, the movies themselves, I think they're better.
His Spidey action and him as
but
Spidey.
you're talking about like as a whole, like Spider-Man.
Tom Holland is the best because, do
I-
you know what it is? Everyone forgets Spider-Man is a gassed up 15-year-old. Tom Holland plays him the best.
Yeah, man.
Tobey Maguire is too dramatic.
And he's stupid.
Like, he's too, like, he's great at acting, but he's just too, like, intense. Tom Holland is actually like an excited 15-year-old.
Yeah, he also looks
Tobey Maguire was like an adult
wait,
Spider.
That's my
wait,
thing as well,
No. Tom Maguire, I think, plays a Spider-Man that has just left school, so he's actually
College.
in
But
college,
he feels like an adult still, man.
He does.
Yeah.
It feels too.
Yeah, yeah.
it
That's
a
feels
grown-ass
too
man.
mature.
But
You know what I'm saying?
yes, but then guys, in the second one, it skips like 2 years, so like he's
now graduated.
yeah, and he's got a job, and he's
Yeah, but, like,
he's living alone.
That's a
My point
30-year-old.
stands.
That's a
He's-
30-year-old man.
And my point still stands. He's just a grown-up.
All I'm saying, okay, is that Holland played a youth, yeah, and we
Was
watched
a
his,
youth.
his like 3 films. He's still in school the whole time. We haven't even seen him out. So it was different acting performances and for different reasons. That's all I'm saying.
I think Spider-Man 2 is one of the best.
Your commitment to being a contrarian is actually concerning.
What do you guys think about
Spell it.
Spider-Man 2, Jace?
No, fantastic film. I don't think anything you said was wrong.
Yeah,
Like-
at number 2, I'm happy with that pick, man.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Okay,
That's not too
nice.
fancy.
Yeah,
Genre, I'm guessing superhero.
superhero.
Yeah, I think I'm agree with you as well. I think it's the best out of the 3.
Yeah, easy for me. 2, 1, 3. 3 is like
Yeah.
right at the bottom. It's probably,
Yeah.
you'd argue, like a top 3 Spider-Man film.
Yeah.
What's number 1?
it is.
Number 1 probably is Across.
Yeah.
And I'd have
Sorry, Across the Spider-Verse is number 1.
No Home's top 3, huh?
Did you say Across as in Across the
Across the
Spider-Verse?
Spider-Verse.
Cross Spider-Verse, No Way Home, Spider-Man.
Incredible.
Yeah.
yeah.
No Way Home is
No
the
Home.
craziest.
Probably the top 3.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah, man. I'm happy with that. Number
Yeah.
2.
Cool.
Yeah, man.
All right,
Incredibles is
Jason,
a great pick as
I'll let
well.
you pick who goes next.
Yeah.
So we just had Gaz.
So I'm quite.
Can I just say, okay,
Just strategize.
Incredibles and Spider-Man 2 sounds like 2 superhero picks to me.
No.
It does.
did
it
explain.
does,
I did
but
explain.
Don't
though.
explain yourself because he's just being slow.
but I allowed for animations. All right, and I'm the game master, so stop questioning me.
Yeah, say it again, man.
You're gonna always have like a crossover of genres. To some
Yeah.
degree, do you know what I mean?
Anyway, just for, I don't know, to give him a break, because he's been getting killed lately. Yes.
Thanks so much.
Wait, what's on your board right
He
now?
let you go work out a pee.
What's on your board?
He's got Harry
Harry
Potter.
Potter, Goblet of Fire. at
That's a
fifth.
good pick. Where did you have it?
5th.
I'd have it. I could see it as a 4.
Yeah, same.
So what else is on your list?
It might have originally been there, but I had to move it around. Okay.
No.
What else?
Number 3 was I Imagine.
Yeah,
I have 2 good films there.
it's a good
Yeah.
board.
Oh, that's so funny.
Now,
Wait, can I ask a question?
shoot, yeah.
Jason, who's got the best board so far, do you think? Or should we wait till everyone's got 3?
We'll wait until the end.
Okay. Cool.
I
Cool.
want to change my first spot.
Can you stop kicking the table forward?
Have you-
No, it's 'cause you
on
moved
the
it.
camera.
Have you already had your 5th?
Yeah.
You had 5th for what? That's a good 5th.
I know,
Alright.
You could have that as a 3. No,
All right,
you,
go on.
but generally, it could be a free.
All right. They are
Conferring. You got-
deliberating.
But go ahead.
I don't like that. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Now I don't know whether to go with my new number one because someone might take it, or
Go for it now.
do I? So please, or see, Khiszer, I have a question. Okay, now. If I wanted to say something like, let's just say, like the Lord of the Rings trilogy.
No.
No, you have
Thank
to pick
you.
one.
What stupid?
How
When
can
you have
you-
to
that's hard.
specify
That's
which
what
Harry
my board is
Potter.
over,
No, mind you, when you have to specify which Harry Potter he's asking, can he put 3 movies
That's
into?
diabolical work, man.
Yeah.
Some would say that it's what's the word I'm looking for? Desperate.
You set yourself up there well as well. It's a good one. I like it.
Yeah, man, this is your last weekend. It's crazy. Okay, now I have a choice. Do I take it from Manny? But he's not really playing the game. He's just trying to hurt us,
I think he's gonna zag, and I think he's gonna go back to picking films that he wants.
Because the problem is, okay, individually, those films don't stand out as the greatest films, but collectively, it's a fantastic.
Wait. Are you talking about his
I love
film?
the franchise, by the way. Don't think it's
Wait,
in
his
my
film?
top 3 franchises of all time.
Pick your film.
It's in my top 3.
Okay, you're doing a lot of like
all
blah,
time.
passa.
I don't even know.
Just
I
pick.
think Lord of the Rings 2 is the best film,
Okay, pick your film, bro.
but wait.
No,
But-
guys, off camera, they look disgusted.
I'm joking.
No.
Obviously, the
judges
third
are
one's the best one.
It is a surprising choice. I'll say that.
It's not the first one.
I think number 2 is underrated.
Stop
Is it the
giving
best?
him. Stop coaching him.
I'm not coaching no one.
All right, I'm going with my number 1 pick. Inglourious Basterds.
Nice.
What's your reason?
I'm going to give
what's-
you another chance to reconsider.
No, it's too late. You picked
You're
two.
No.
moving mad.
Picked it. Let me.
Glorious Bastard as
Bro,
your number
look
one.
who we have judging it, bro.
Because
No, I
I
stand
thought
with
about
Jace.
that, and then I
I stand
realized he has a
with
better film that decade. But it's fine.
Okay. Hey,
He has a better film.
What?
Talk, bro.
I know what the film is,
Okay.
but I don't like that film.
Okay.
I know everyone does, but I don't like it. So
Give us price a great
Genre.
Hmm?
Genre.
Period piece.
nah, it's not. Period isn't even a fucking genre.
So what did you say
Why
about
wouldn't it be?
Gladiator?
I didn't.
It is a genre.
No, we put it down as action.
I know, but you said you will class it as a period.
Yes, but not in the genres. As in, that's an additional.
Okay.
But it's not like an actual. Sorry.
The more I think about it, Training Days piss me off.
I'm
I tried to act
go
like I
with
didn't
it
care.
as
I
an
care,
action.
man. That's hurt me.
It makes more sense.
Wait, can we class it really as action?
Action or
I
drama.
wouldn't.
Class
I
as
wouldn't.
action.
I wouldn't
It's not
class it as
action.
action.
It's not
I wouldn't
action.
class it as an action.
Drama.
Yeah, I do more drama.
Drama.
No, even
No,
dramas.
it's a period.
Yeah, it's probably
I
a period
think-
piece.
I think
Bro,
drama.
it's not period piece.
You can do drama.
because it's
You can
not
do drama.
based on anything. It's a fantasized part of
A period piece.
Yes.
Yeah, so a period piece.
Okay.
It's
you
called
dick wank.
historical fiction.
So like,
Yes.
Historical fiction.
Huh?
Historical fiction.
I think,
Oh, okay,
I think
cool.
drama's fine.
Drama.
That's a period.
Yeah,
I think
go with
drama's
that.
fine.
Because you've already done fantasy, innit?
It's not fantasy. There's no dragon.
Lord of the Rings isn't fantasy.
I don't know.
No. Inglourious
Good
Basterds.
bastard.
He's gone around the houses, yeah.
I thought you did Lord. My bad.
No.
So we're going to go historical fiction.
Historical fiction, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I just want to say I'm not mad at the choice of the film. I'm just mad at the number that you put it in. That's all I am.
Where would you have it?
I'll put it at 2.
No.
Too late.
Because I asked you, do you
Yeah,
want to reconsider?
no.
And
Oh,
you
why
doubled
would you
down.
even do that?
Someone spoke over me.
No, it's too late.
no one's speaking
You
over
spoke. You spoke over me.
Where would you have it?
I like out of the films that he's chosen. I would have it as a 4.
He's got a meaty list already.
Really?
He's got a meaty list already. No, there's no
But-
saving this.
Hey,
Oh, this is ass, bro.
He's got a meaty list.
What
This
the fuck are you
is-
talking about?
we're all grown adults. We all make grown adult decisions. And
I think.
What
I
films
think.
did you pick so far?
I think I have a
Only
great list.
gone to number 5, Gladiator.
She fills up the middle part well. Yeah, Bissolo still can fill up her middle part.
Are you guys serious? Are you saying that she's got better picks?
No, I didn't say it. No one said that.
You need to breathe.
I just said it like she has capacity to fill up that middle section of her ranking.
All right. Let's calm down.
I'm calm. It's not me.
Yeah, it's Sam.
Calm down.
Talk to
let's
Sam.
calm. All right.
I'm fine.
Bisola, go next.
I'm
I'm
next.
fine.
Okay, cool. So my number 3 pick, I am gonna go for The Pursuit of Happiness.
Ooh.
And I'm tell you why. That is actually Will Smith's
You're such
best
a beg.
movie.
Such a beg.
Like, yeah.
She's such a
And here's
beg,
the
bro.
thing.
Oh, Will Smith's ass. He's in your top 5.
I never said he was ass.
Yes, you did,
That's
bro. You've been saying it for
diabolical.
weeks.
Yeah, no.
You've been saying it for weeks.
Actually, the thing is, I've never said he was
Hey,
ass.
Oh
I
my
said I'm diabolical.
god, you're
I've actually-
such a beg.
I've actually never said. Let me say something. I've never said he was ass.
Wow.
His Sam has got his dick
That's bad
lodged
TV.
in the back of his throat.
Bro.
Constantly. Take it
That's
out.
bad
Let-
TV, bro.
take it out. And that's the problem. If you just take a breather, yeah, and just let him breathe, then you'd hear what everyone else was saying.
But it'd be right
Too much
right in your mouth.
in your ears. That's the reason. Now, I think Will Smith is a phenomenal actor. I think Pursuit of Happiness is an example of a great movie by him. I Am Legend is the movie. I'm sorry, and also
She was
that
7 years
movie
old.
is. Say that again.
You were 7 years old when that film came out. You have no
Time out.
idea. When is the last time you have seen that film?
Pursuit of Happiness.
No. I'm Legend. Exactly.
Probably like-
But we're here for no reason, bro. She's just talking to talk.
All right.
Mind you, he's angry.
Awful opinions, bro.
Maybe he should have chosen the film. Why is he angry at me? Why are you angry
I'm not.
at me?
It wasn't even on my list, but for you to pick it, it's
Why
like,
are
why
you
are you?
screaming?
picking it for?
I can't lie, the fact you picked I Am Legend over Pursuit of Happiness is
It's crazy work, you know.
I enjoyed the film more.
No, because you can't go and say that's Will Smith's best decade and then choose I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Be fucking for
It
real.
was in the top 3 films.
of that decade. It's not top 3 films of that decade.
Yes, it is.
It's not, and that's
Yes, it
fine.
is.
The thing is,
That's
we've
your
already said this,
opinion,
yeah,
and that's
you
your
haven't
opinion.
got good
Congrats.
taste. I mean, we've already said this.
I've got fantastic.
It's just honestly, it's just stinker after stinker after stinker.
Bro,
with
you
And
have
that's
the
the
worst
issue here.
taste,
But listen,
honestly.
Hassam, it's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
Fine.
Enough. Let's
If we were
Like I
doing
said,
fucking
mine
TV
are
shows,
my pick.
should we
Alright,
rank
guys,
the
guys.
fucking?
That's a good free.
guys. Let,
Number
Oh,
3.
I can quite
listen.
that.
We're
Yeah,
getting very heated.
Go on.
He was
Let's
talking,
just
that's why.
Time as well.
Let's-
Time.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Like
let's
I said, number 3, amazing movie. I really enjoyed it, and it feels like a cult classic, and it is one of those movies that you always regard as like his best.
and finally,
What? That's really. I don't know where to put it. Drama.
yeah, it can be a drama. Yeah.
It is.
No, that's
It's
definitely,
definitely
yeah.
a drama.
What else would it
She.
be?
Yeah,
That is definitely, it's not thriller.
It's not that funny.
You know why? Because in my mind, tearjerker is what came up, but that's not
Drama,
genre.
yeah.
Yeah, drama.
All right, and then
Amazing
which
movie.
now leaves the villain.
No, guys,
Has-
has
Guys-
gone,
I've gone twice.
He's gone
I went
twice.
back
He
to
started it.
back. I went back to back.
Okay, but I've done 2 already.
Yeah, no, but all
Yeah, we're all on 3.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So this is your 4th.
I mean, unless you don't want to do 3.
No, I'm gonna do a quick rip off that band-aid because I know she's gonna start shouting. Mean Girls are number 4.
Yeah, fuck you.
Hey, guess what? Funniest thing is, it's not even on my list.
Yeah, she lied. It's cabbage.
It's not on my list.
Okay.
Mean Girls won't be on my list. Think about it.
Okay, fair.
Mean Girls over Dark Knight. That is diabolical.
Yeah, I like it.
It's not on my list.
I think let me add. I think
exact.
I want to do like a very diverse list.
no.
And I think-
Trying to worm his way out.
Politician over
no,
here,
I
mate.
can actually get to the back.
Justify Mean Girls.
And then if we're talking about like 2000s like musical
Listen,
slash
I don't
comedy
fucking care as long as it's on the list of someone.
like musical slash comedies.
Why is it a musical?
Ignore the musical part. If you talk about
That is the definition of coming of age movie.
Yeah.
It is. It's set. No, sorry.
Yeah, but where
Wait,
did you
wait,
get-
wait, what are you doing
where
with
did you
this?
get music
Yeah,
from?
yeah.
Speak.
I was thinking about the latest.
Speaking
one.
about the next one.
Yeah, sorry.
But also,
Sorry,
it
Lisa Lohan.
became a musical, a Broadway production.
No, no, stop.
Doesn't
Give
matter.
no, no,
Okay.
support him.
First of all,
I
that's
I'm just
cool,
fine
but
with Mean
that
Girls.
don't
I forgot that we're meant to be arguing.
If we're talking about like some of the most memorable film scenes, Mean Girls has quite a lot. On Wednesday we wear pink.
Yeah, we do wear pink on
Yeah,
Wednesdays.
I can't remember what days. Like October, something else. Like
And when you call someone
Stop-
lesbian,
stop giving me
you
the-
say- oh, sorry. I forgot. We're not on the same team. I don't know.
I know you're wearing the same hair, but it's fine. But yeah, no, number 4, and also because I want to take it away from.
Yeah,
this
I
one.
mean, it is actually an iconic movie. I won't.
No, 100%,
yeah,
100%.
It's a
Like-
good pick, but I'm just looking at a list. I'm thinking, above Dark Knight, it's just crazy.
No,
but I said it. I said it
Manny,
multiple
Manny,
times.
that's right. That's correct.
doesn't
That's
matter.
correct.
Can I ask you? This counts against people when they.
Yeah, listen,
No, it
because
doesn't, bro.
I'm
Of course it does.
gonna read the list and
Where
be like,
you rank-
who
I
has the
That's
best
fair enough.
list?
No, that's a good list.
First of all,
Ah, cool.
Don't side
is
with him.
it your list? Is it
Okay,
your list?
let me-
So why are you fighting for it? as well?
let's
It feels like my list.
Let me end
Mean
with
Girls
this.
above Dark Knight is diabolical.
No,
Yeah.
it's not.
Let
No,
me-
it's not. No, it's
Let
not.
me let me end with this because you guys want me to be in this. I'll be in this.
Yeah.
If we're looking at Mean Girls as a coming of age,
Yes.
Yeah.
we're looking
She
at.
said what she.
We're
You know what
looking.
she said.
Have I not?
Can
I'm
you let
gonna
him
say
speak?
more.
Can you let him speak, please?
Is
Well, let him
Mean
land,
Girls
let
not
him
coming of age a film?
It's alright.
So because I'm stating the genre.
Sam, you have
Too quick.
Manny, it's me
If
you're
we're
convincing
looking
him.
at Mean Girls as a coming of age,
Yes.
we look at that night as a superhero film.
Yes.
I feel like Mean Girls does a better job of being a coming of age film. Dark Knight does a better job of being a superhero film.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, T.
That's
T.
yeah.
You could be wrong.
That's
Clack it.
that's bullshit, bro.
It's not. Don't let them silence you.
That's bullshit, bro.
It's so long.
I'm sorry.
guys
I'm
wanted
sorry,
me to
I'm
be the
sorry.
villain.
Manny,
It's difficult.
Manny,
I
just to
can't.
clarify, coming of age is the genre?
Yes.
It's not a genre.
That's not a genre.
Coming of age is genre.
That's
Yes, it
not,
is
it's not.
That's not a genre.
Guys, yes,
That
it
is not a
is.
genre.
Coming of age.
Not a genre.
That's not a
bro.
genre.
It's not a
That's not a
genre,
genre.
bro.
Yes, it is.
In class, no.
Let the refs do their job.
It doesn't matter
Even
what you
Jason's
Google.
saying,
I'm
yeah.
telling you, it's not a genre. Pick another genre
No,
now.
I'm sorry. That is a
Genre.
fucking genre. Are you joking?
But why are you
Why
fighting
is
for
10
it?
movies in
Yo.
that genre?
Hey, listen, yeah.
Yo,
Why are you fighting
red
me?
cards.
I'm there with
Yo.
it. It's a yellow. You know what? So that yellow card. Yellow card.
It is
Alright, cool.
fine. It is fine.
Can be clear.
I'll do it as comedy.
That's comedy. All right. Has he already got comedy?
I don't have comedy, bro.
That's fine.
Kids, can I be clear? If you get 2 yellows, then you have to leave.
No, what will happen is there's actually a new rule.
You gotta get out
I was
of
actually
the
going to
point. I
introduce
am
for
legend.
Basola, but like
That should be your letter.
Stop glazing. Go on.
it was basically
Blazing.
every time you do something that I don't like,
You.
you
Yeah.
get a yellow card. Once you
Yes.
get a red, you get a 30-second ban. So I mute your mic. Yes.
You're silencing black women.
Yes.
Crazy work. On an all-male podcast. Crazy.
You know
work.
what's so bad? Earlier I said I was listening to the better episode that we did last year, and at the beginning of the episode she said the same thing. She said, "Oh, your mic is not on. Are you silencing black women? That's crazy work."
Yeah, it's a quick bar. It's a sharp bar. You know when you need a reload?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a reload.
Okay, I'm done being reactionary. My next two are gonna be like films I want to pick.
All right, cool. So we've kind of like reached the halfway point. So I just want to read everyone's list again, just to make sure that you are all happy. Even if you're not, you've got no choice.
I like that.
Stay where you
That's
are.
good work.
So starting from
Good.
top to bottom with Huss as his number 1, he has Inglorious Bastards. Category action.
Quentin
As his
Tarantino.
number 3, I Am Legend. Category thriller. And then
Dope.
Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire. As his number 5 in fantasy.
Interested by the 4 and 2 now.
Quick thoughts, just out of curiosity.
It's calm.
You know my fault.
Solid list.
No worries. Then we'll move on to Basola as her number 1, Legally Blonde. Category comedy.
Childish.
Number 3, Pursuit of Happiness.
Speak up.
Drama.
Glaze.
Good film.
And then as her number 5, Gladiator. Action.
She has to
Kind
watch
of
it.
think 5.
I think Gladiator
is
could
a
be
little
higher.
bit.
But
Could be
it's
higher.
for her though, innit? So I
For me,
get
for
it.
me,
Yeah. No, not mad. Now, Gaz as his number 2, Spider-Man 2. Oh, nice. Superhero. And then number 3, the left field out so far for me, The Incredibles animation. Not mad at it, just didn't.
I think it's a
think
great
it's the
film.
best out
You
there.
you didn't see it from me. That's
No, that's the only thing I didn't see.
If I said
like,
it, would
I don't
it have been a bit of a... Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I think so.
Damn.
I think it's a fair enough.
And then number 5, also a little bit of a left field one, 4-Year-Old Virgin in comedy. I never saw you as a comedy guy. I'll be honest.
I like to laugh, man.
Clearly.
Is it a...
At home. with the doors closed.
When his nonchalant persona is nobody.
Yes.
I like to laugh, man. Yeah.
Fairs. And then last but not least, man.
That's funny stuff.
As his number 3, Training Day.
That's fucking...
Is even for the genre.
Can I just say, I'm looking through Manny's list. You're actually like...
I'm cooking them.
No. It reflects you playing the villain.
Like,
Do you know what I'm saying? The list, like iconic villains. You know what I'm trying to say?
Iconic villains. And do you know what? Yeah, like even if you look at it without him playing the villain role, these are fantastic.
No,
And
the rankings
duh.
matter. I can't lie to you.
But you don't know what my 1 and 2
the
are.
rankings matter.
No. As
You
I
say
said,
it, you
as I
say
said,
it.
There's only one.
As I
There's only one
said-
thing that should be flipped.
when you kind of like take a step back to see how he plays the game, good films on their own. But number 3 is Training Day, genre crime, bit criminal in that number. Mean Girls
Good work.
as his number 4, comedy, and then
Nice.
The Dark Knight as number 5 in superhero.
Diabolical.
That is
I think that's the only
most diabolical choice.
But it would have been number. If I had to do it again, it would be number 4.
Yeah, no.
Do you know something? Like,
Wait, so you got to put Migos number 5?
Come on, bro.
No, don't. Don't put Migos on your list then. Don't waste it. Pick
All
it
right.
off.
It's in my top 5.
I don't care. I don't care.
we
I
are
don't
now
care.
kicking up around 4 now, and Hussam, you are first.
Brother,
Here we go.
make it fast.
Didn't he go first before?
No, just hurry. As long as no one's gonna choose what you're choosing, man.
He's not been first yet.
He has. He was first last round.
Even if he was,
Oh,
one of
okay,
you's going one. Yeah, he's not been first.
No one cares what you've chosen.
Bro, shut your face, bro. All right,
Yeah.
so what I'm thinking...
Oh man.
I have like 5 films.
Same.
Well, you have time to think.
I did. Oh, you got to put me last fair. I actually don't mind, bro.
All right, Fuck.
Yeah, I decided I'm not gonna pick my favorite films.
You're so funny. Manny,
I've decided I'm not doing that.
He just the whole reverse, you know. But I said, yeah, I pick Bobby now. All right. Okay, bro.
So you have
No, that's
2 and 3, no, 2 and 4 open.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think with number 4,
Okay.
I'm going with Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King.
Yeah, that's the better choice.
All right.
Yeah.
I had that in mind, but yeah.
okay, so just for clarity,
What number?
4.
4.
That's crazy, but fair.
so he's got Lord of the Rings in there twice.
Lord,
No.
no,
Yeah.
just
You
once.
picked something else instead.
You panicked, remember?
Lord of the Rings: The Return of the King. It had the biggest fight scene in TV and film. It's TV and film history up until obviously Game of Thrones beat it in the final battle
Battle of the Bastards?
with like real extras.
No, continue.
Oh, cool.
This is
Yeah,
best
which
picture
is incredible, and I
His
think
best
I think
picture.
it was a very good round off of obviously what the franchise is, and obviously birthed the Hobbit series, which was also outstanding. But obviously, it was outside of that era, or else I would.
That's an outstanding film. And number 4, and you were going to go, I'm guessing, with...
Fantasy Part 2,
Yeah, so you've now used Fantasy twice.
correct, and that's done.
That's it. Yeah. So you can't now double up on anything else for your last one. All right. We are going to go with Manny next.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the best American animated film of the 2000s,
Oh, my God. Animation.
and I'm gonna go with Up. My number 2.
You know, Up is a fantastic film, though. I actually love Up.
Was that on yours? Okay.
I do
What?
love Up.
I'm
though.
gonna go with Up as my number 2.
It was
Can you
it was the first film in the era that I think I cried to, and I cried to it in the first scene.
first 10 minutes. Yeah.
The first 10 minutes, bro.
It's a very emotional film, especially within the 10 minutes, like showcasing the love between the husband and the wife.
This is hurting my heart.
What?
Manny, why have you got 2 for me?
You don't like Up?
Oh, Jace, what?
I think Up.
No,
He's German, man. Yeah,
better
he's
than-
got the feelings.
I think it's the best. I think it's the best American animated film of that decade.
No, Jace, you don't mean this. You don't mean this for real.
Yeah.
I don't know. Toy Story 2 exists.
Oh, that's a banger.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's
man.
a
No,
banger.
I would've
I'm
been-
actually
I'd
not
be
mad at
cool.
that. I'm not mad at that.
Pixar, fam.
I'm not having Up. Like, don't get me wrong. I do think it's probably the most emotional.
10 minutes.
Yeah, but that's.
I'm not mad at Toy Story 2. I'm not.
I don't know. Like, Up is a fantastic film, but then again, we're talking about, I guess, because it's also Pixar, right?
Yes.
We're
Pixar
dealing with
perfection.
greatness here, I guess.
But
So-
Up is greatness, bro.
No, I
I think there's
the
3
best.
films.
Shout out Steve Jobs.
No, it is the best. Are you joking? It is the best.
No.
Up.
That's why I feel like
Toy
Manny
Story
turned this
2.
on purpose.
And another, no, Up was on my list.
Was it?
Wasn't
Okay, I
yeah.
thought you said that out hate in your heart, man.
Up, Toy Story 2 and another film. I'm not gonna say that I think are the best American animated films. I had another animated film, but I thought let me stick to America. So that's my number 2. You know what it was.
Yeah,
I think
that one's good.
Yeah, that's my number 2.
Anime,
like,
innit?
dude,
We'll give you animating, innit?
That's my number 2.
All right. And you're having an animation, right?
Yeah, animation number 2.
Okay. And then we will go with Bisola.
That's calm.
Zola,
No, I said Gaz. Obviously Bisola.
Okay. No, he said.
do you think you said that clearly?
I said it very clearly.
he was gonna say he was trying to tease?
Doing
pause.
too much?
Yeah.
Don't follow bad gang.
All right, cool. Gaz, you're next.
Okay, this is really tough for me actually.
Fuck me.
I've got 2 and 4 open, innit? Now this is why I'm having difficulty, because I am trying to decide. I'm trying to decide whether I want to choose the most like influential or the most like prominent that I loved, or
So,
what I think
Iron
is
Man.
the best.
The most influential film has to be Iron Man, surely, right?
Can you just know what it is?
But that's really, truly.
That is true. I could give
Mo
you a yellow
Salah.
card.
Go on, Bisola.
Yeah, yellow card.
Thank you.
Hey,
thank you
yo,
for that.
chill, bro.
Yeah.
Don't talk about the ref. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. There'll be a second yellow.
Yeah. I'm doing.
Okay, so
Big risk, but fuck it.
this is really tough for me. So in the 4th place,
Ooh.
I don't think anyone's gonna choose my 2nd place. No one's gonna choose the 4th, to be honest. 4th place, because he's my megastar, but also it's my favorite movie from
Listen,
him.
yeah, okay, we get this.
It's my-
Say
Oh,
the
what are
say-
you
say
picking,
it,
you piece of
pick it.
shit?
It's my favorite movie from him.
Hurry up,
yeah?
man.
And I think,
Go on, do it.
wait, why are you shouting me? I don't
Because
think-
I
Do it.
I mean, that's the other. What are you picking?
What are you thinking?
I don't think we're choosing the same.
Okay, cool. Go on, pick.
I don't want to argue with you, but we're not choosing the same thing.
Alright, cool. Let me check.
Yeah, mine's Inside Man.
Yeah. It's not my one though.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it's not my one.
Damn.
That's the other one I had in mind.
Good film.
That is honestly.
I thought that would upset you.
No, it's calm.
Oh,
It's not my one.
dead.
Yeah.
I had that in my backups.
Honestly, no one asked you.
Oh, you shut the fuck up and carry.
So that's my number 4 pick.
Mm.
I think it's my favorite movie from him. It's just so enjoyable. I rewatch it quite often. It's up there with Legally Blonde as movies that I
Good film.
rewatch
It's a really
constantly.
good
It's just so much fun.
Clive Owens is so dope as well.
Yeah.
And not Jodie Comer, Jodie Foster.
Yes.
Incredible. She's so good in that film.
Do you know what's crazy about that film? And
The little girl.
none of you guys will understand this, but the song at the end, right? Yeah, when it played in the cinema, me and my brother were like, "What? That's like an iconic Bollywood song." You don't understand?
Fair.
It's like it's like iconic. It's like
Right.
top,
Why wouldn't we understand
It's top 5.
Because we're not.
Yeah, because you're not from.
Now Spike Lee
yeah.
cooked, man.
You don't think that all I sure is watch is Bollywood? Bitch. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Small-minded.
Spike Lee
Yes.
cooked.
Yellow card.
Yeah, that's you know what? Fair. I accept that.
Spike Lee cooks, man.
He did. That's honestly one of my favorite movies.
Just real quick, genre. You would put it as
Crime.
yeah, and you're good with crime, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So it's me, yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is a Percy. I was gonna go The Departed, but I haven't watched it in such a
Same.
long time.
I was-
I can't. No, it would be. I'd be being fake.
Yeah.
I had it in mind. Great film.
I haven't seen it in such.
By the way, that is my favorite film of all time.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm not mad at that whatsoever. Fair.
Even though it's a remake of a
Of like 70s, whatever it was.
Korean film, I believe it is.
It was a Korean film, yeah.
Yeah, but that film.
So my number 1 is American Gangster.
I was gonna choose, but I wasn't being honest if I was chose it.
Same.
That
was my choice.
It's the same reason.
I was gonna do it, but I was gonna do it just to spite you. But I was like, I don't hate you enough to do that. If it was Manny, I would have done it 4 times.
So I would have had Inside Man at my.
Yeah, I would have.
my spares are 4, innit?
Yeah, you got 4. Left.
Inside Man would have been my 4.
Yeah.
And I think you did well. You picked out what?
My 4.
Oh, 4.
Yeah. My 4.
Good film.
But American
I
Gangster,
think
number 1.
I think Denzel is superb in this film.
Yeah.
Man. The scene where he blows off Idris Elba's
Yeah,
head,
yeah.
incredible. I love the world building where we go to different parts of the world where he's sort of picking up his narcotics in his connections. We see him learning from his mentor. Visually, it's a very, very, very good looking film.
Yeah.
Captured the time, and I love the dynamic between him and
Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe's character. And they're both pieces of shits in different ways, and they
Yep.
both think, especially Russell Crowe. I think he thinks he's a good guy in the film,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but he's a shit husband and a shit father. Sorry for my swearing,
Naughty.
YouTube and
Yeah.
stuff.
They're both not good guys at all.
They're not. They're not. They're both flawed, but you can also see the humanity in them
Great
as
film.
well. They're both flawed, but you can see aspects of good. So yeah, man, American
Great film.
Gangster,
Great film.
my number 1.
It's great.
It also birthed the best Jay-Z album.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I would
Yeah,
say
man.
this, but I hear it, yeah.
Yeah. No one's black and white. The world isn't black and white, and I think that's what this film tells us. So
All right, who's
Thank you.
left for this round? Or we all picked up.
Oh,
we've all got one
my
left. right?
genre, yeah.
Yes. I mean, I
Crime?
think it's quite self-explanatory.
Yeah, I'll go crime. I could go like
It's probably crime.
you could go drama, but I'll go crime.
Yeah.
It's
It's
a
probably
crime.
crime.
It's a crime drama.
All
Right.
right, guys, we've got 10 minutes, yeah? Just let everyone know.
So yeah, this is the last round now for everyone.
Perfect.
All right. Now, who do we start with?
To be fair, I don't think any of us have each of us picks at this point.
No.
And I guess we can start with anyone now because we've all started.
Yeah, but just don't start Manny, obviously.
I just want to hear Manny's.
Yeah, Loki.
I want to hear Manny's.
I actually, you know what? Manny, go on.
Okay. I have a few in mind, but
I have 2.
I'm gonna go with
Bear in mind, Manny, this is your number 1.
yeah, man. Yeah. This is
He doesn't care.
this is probably no. This is my favorite film of all time. I feel like this is Christopher Nolan's.
Oh,
You see, I knew though.
Yeah, I wasn't. No, but that wasn't because remember originally I had 2, and the 2 that I was going to pick, I can say my 2 because I don't think no one's gonna pick it. When I thought this collaborative work, one of them was gonna be City de Dios, which is City of God. That was gonna be in my top 5, and also the other one was gonna be Spirited Away. But then
What are you about to say right now?
The Prestige,
Of course.
The Prestige.
It wasn't
A
on
bit
mine,
predictable.
but I was going to hate.
No, but
wait, Manny.
I mean, what other films with Christopher Nolan's
The minute you said Nolan, he typed it
yeah,
in.
Christopher
no,
Nolan's work.
of course.
I think it's a great film. I think Michael Caine, Hugh Jackman,
Great film, man.
Christian Bale.
Oh my
Christian
God.
Bale.
You know what I thought you were going to say?
What?
Inception.
That's
No,
2010.
I think-
2012, innit? Was that?
2010.
But I think that's the most overrated film that I like. Inception, most overrated film I like. But yeah, The Prestige is. I think it done something to me like when I first watched it in terms of like just appreciating I appreciate a great piece of art and a great storytelling. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. Shout out to Jonathan Nolan as well, because I think he's the one that he had. All of us watched the film, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You see the whole thing about the turn and everything else. It was his brother that wrote that part. So he has big influence within the film. But yeah, man, it's just a great film. And every time I watch it, there's stuff that I pick up that I didn't realize the first time I watched it. And I think there's a film apart from Forrest Gump. I don't think there's a film I've watched more than The Prestige in my life. But yeah, that'll be my number one.
Great film.
Okay, and then genre.
Can we go? We can't go fantasy.
There's no dragon.
Yeah, let's go drama.
Drama.
Go drama. Yeah.
He's not done a drama yet. Yes, look at that. That's a very good list. Okay, the next person will be Gaz.
Come on, guys.
American Psycho.
Mm.
And number 4.
I am very happy with that.
Oh,
That is
Another Christian Bale film.
very.
Do you know what? Yeah, I was gonna put my list, but I was like, I don't. I watched it again recently, and I was like, it's just not scary, and I feel like it should be scary.
I was more thrilled than scared, and I think it did its job in thrilling me. Through, especially Christian Bale is just
No, it's crazy, and he also looks sexy as fuck.
the way he locks into that performance is. The first time I watched it,
I
felt like-
hate what red pill niggas have done to this film. That's all I'm gonna say.
Red pill niggas is crazy.
Yeah.
I hate what they've done to this film because it's such a fantastic. Anyway,
It's a great-
It's such a good film.
It's a really.
But I just wish it was scary. Which is crazy. I don't even like scary movies, but I just feel like it needs to be scary.
See, I see it more as a thriller. That's where I'm going to put it, because I think it does that job. You see how, like, in one way, he presents himself to be this sort of very clean, pristine, well looked after, well groomed. When inside, everything is decaying. Like he's so flawed and so frail inside, so weak inside.
Yeah.
That's why he does everything he does. Whereas he looks great. And I think it shows, people on a day-to-day basis, you might see them, you don't know what they're actually like behind the mask. So,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's a very good pick.
for thriller.
Bisola.
Okay, so since I didn't even want Mean Girls in the first place, so I'm not gonna put number 2. I don't even care to be honest. To put at number 4. Oh. All right, so it's 2 movies I'm really stuck with. I was gonna do Mr. and Mrs. Smith,
But
Good film.
but He Just Not That Into You is much better. It's actually like, that movie's crazy good. That is what you call an all-star lineup, number 1.
Yep.
Yeah. And the movies we got after that were quite reflective of that movie.
For sure.
He's Just Not Into You. Like, we got a run of movies that was so similar to that and to that
Star-studded.
premise. Like, it's crazy good. And it was just like a run of just, yeah, man. Oh,
Films that
but
you like.
Brangelina though.
yeah.
Angelino.
Yeah. No, honestly, Mr. and Mrs. Smith is great. It's great.
Growing up, by the way, like I still do have the biggest crush on Angelina.
She's great.
Yeah. That's great for you.
Yeah, I had a big crush too.
She's good milk, man. Still,
She's
to this day.
No, she's beautiful. That's a gorgeous lady.
Literally,
Yeah.
word for word.
She's not a weirdo.
Yeah. And do you know what? They all are from that generation. Well, her.
And she's
But no, I do like It's Not Just Into You. That's a very
Yeah. Do you know, it's what I love about
What
it the
does
most,
she
yeah?
taste
What'd you say? It doesn't matter.
What the fuck did you just say? Did you guys ever watch The Big Short?
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
I didn't
And so
like
it reminds me.
Sorry?
No.
it was nice.
You guys have to let me land before
Yeah,
you start
yeah,
jumping the gun. The filming style of like breaking the fourth wall and explaining things to us, being like, "Hey, so this is why this happens." Yeah, it felt exactly like Just Like Into You. If it was for like Finance Bros, I promise you, watch it again back to back, and you're gonna feel the same way.
I'm pretty sure there's not a single scene in there where they turn and look at the camera to break the fourth wall. And
in
tell
Big
us.
Short,
No, in
He's Just Not Into You.
yeah.
When
They're,
whole-
they're explaining
the
to each
whole
other.
fucking premise of that movie is explaining why he's not just into you.
Yeah, but like, they don't break the fourth wall and look at you like they do in The Big Short.
Yes, they do.
Wait, what scene?
Have you lost your mind?
Tell me the scene.
Okay, cool. So when he's not answering the phone, yeah, ladies, now this is this, and they literally do 4.
I'm pretty sure he's talking to
No.
to what's her name?
You haven't watched the movie.
I have. He's
no,
talking,
you have, because that's
she's
all
at
the
bar.
movie is.
She's at the bar
No,
and he's
I'm
talking
telling
to
you
her.
right now,
Right?
you haven't watched the movie.
I have to watch the movie.
I'm saying you haven't,
So
because
I'm just explaining you a scene from the
that's
movie.
pretty much how it starts. Because the first thing is like
Yeah, we're
the
gonna
little
fuck
girl,
it
yeah, get open. The little girl, yeah, the little girl. No,
Wait, short time.
no.
Oh,
don't
wait,
interrupt
no.
me. The little
Yeah,
girl,
yeah,
the opening
yeah,
scene is like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
he hit me, and she's like, oh, darling, that's how like boys should let that into you.
fair
And
play.
that is the first
I'm
of like
remembering.
20.
I'm remembering now. Yeah, let's just let's relax.
Anyways. No, you relax.
Dig.
That's the second yellow. Put his mic down. Jay's put his mic down. Put his mic down. No more talking.
I'll be taking over Kiz's duties for now to the rest of the list. So you're having it as
He's got 2 yellow cards.
Yes.
yellow cards.
You got 2. No. He's got, no.
It's a 30-second ban, so you won't hear from him for the next 30 seconds.
Yeah, 2 yellow cards.
So number 2, and then your genre is
Rom-com.
yeah. Okay, thought so.
Not bad.
Okay, so last but certainly not least.
What's this for? Your number 2.
So we've all done our 4 lists now, right?
Yeah.
You haven't done yours.
Yeah, no, I'm the last. Yeah,
What number have you got left?
2.
Interesting.
It hasn't been 30
You
seconds.
need this to be a slap, you know. You need it.
He's gonna pick Iron Man.
I think, bro, I genuinely think I have a very good list. Especially if I had training day.
No.
TikTok.
I mean, we all had training there in Dark Knight Taken.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but I stopped.
You gotta make your pick.
Damn.
Well,
Stop stalling for time.
no, I'm not. So like, I had a few things. Like obviously like Kill Bill, Finding Nemo. You know what I mean? No Country for Old Men.
Finding Nemo was the other animation that I was talking about.
Return of the
I was talking about
Sith.
Shrek too.
Good film.
And stuff.
That's what I was talking about.
I am fighting. So people talk about me. I am fighting between X-Men 2,
You gotta pick one.
Bad Boys 2.
I think that's a bang up, by the way. So
X-Men 2, Bad Boys 2, which I think is the best buddy cop film of all time. And Ali.
at 2 though, at 2's a bit.
And then Ali, which I think is the best biopic or adaptation of a character of all time.
He was talking about time, by the way. You remember that?
Who?
You were saying time short.
So pick. What is number 2 for you?
Which one would you guys like?
What do you want to pick, bro?
No, because that's not fair, innit? You get me? Because like,
Yes, it is.
like
Someone else asked that.
because like the Percy thing, okay, I genuinely think it was. I think other than King Richard, I think his best performance as a person that isn't him, right, is Ali. You know what I mean?
But you said that about I Am Legend, no?
No, because he's not playing an adaptation.
Okay, an adaptation. You said his best role was I.
Yeah.
So this isn't his best. Ali's not his best role, but it's not a better role than it.
No, it is. It's higher. I said that I Am Legend is his top 3.
No, you said that was his best.
Bro,
role.
go back. I said
I'm gonna edit. I'm pretty sure you said
Kiz,
word for word
I
that it was
said
his best
top
role.
3.
He said it. No, nah.
Bro, I'm gonna agree with you, but he's gonna act like he never said it.
No, like, because we looked at each other in the eyes when he said that word for word.
Bro, my OG list, okay.
Okay, don't mind my origin list.
It was
Number 2.
it was fucking higher. I said top 3. So suck him mums, all you.
Number 2, you're going to Ali then, right?
Huh?
You say Ali is number 2.
Yes.
So Ali. All right.
Love that film.
Genre.
But is it a biopic? Yeah.
Cool.
Right?
Can we read back Hassam's list, please? I need to laugh.
Read back everyone's list.
Yeah, can I throw in some things I really want to put on the list? Can I read out the list I had originally?
You have. I'll
do it in 20
seconds.
10 seconds
20
each.
seconds.
Okay, cool.
For each of your.
My original list is like 10 things. But I had Legally Blonde, Dark Knight, Mr. and Mrs. Smith, Training Day, Gladiator, Just 19, Pursuit of Happiness, Shrek 2, and Inside Man.
Missed up Mean Girls.
Nice.
I didn't have Mean Girls in there.
Yeah.
I low-key had Slumdog Millionaire, Kill Bill. I kind of wanted to throw in Bending Like Beckham in there just in case. But yeah, those are the rest I have.
That's hate in your heart.
What, Bending Like Beckham? I really loved. That's one of my favorite British films.
I'll go. Dark
Well,
Knight,
that's
The Incredible, Spider-Man 2, American Gangster, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, Order of Phoenix, Training Day, Inside Man, American Psycho, Law Abiding Citizen.
Law-abiding citizen. What an underrated.
in my top 3 films of all time. My one.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I forgot that.
And
as
you
well.
didn't add it.
Wait,
to the-
top 3 films of
You
all
had I Am
time.
Legend instead, guys.
I Am Legend.
I am legend.
Will Smith won't even put that name in his top 3.
I'm actually okay with it not being in my top 5.
No, I'm
but,
disgusted.
No,
Your
but it's-
personal top 3. You don't believe that.
but
He
yeah,
doesn't.
I do think it's a good film.
It's a real film.
I would have put that in mine because honestly, I used to run around saying that was my favourite film.
It's one of those films you can just watch.
I watch it
It's
all
an
the time.
amazing film.
Very good film.
No, I don't
It's not
disagree.
critically-
But I just don't
critically
think
acclaimed,
it's
which
in
is
your
interesting.
top 3. Huss.
Isn't it like top 10 on IMDb?
It's not critically
It's
acclaimed.
not.
I promise you, it's not top 10 on IMDb. I promise you
It's
that.
not. It's
It's
not.
probably not even top 100. If I'm honest.
I promise you, it's not even top 100. I
He's
promise you that.
literally just jumped up, so I had to move back.
No.
Stop shouting at me. Exactly.
All right, cool. Gaz, 20 seconds ago.
He's done his. He just did it.
Oh, he just-
That's the
oh,
reaction we got. It's
yeah.
Hassam.
It's us
Sam.
left.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was Sam. The way he got.
Oh yeah, I was.
Hassam, what was your original list?
What did you just have? What did you have?
I had The Dark Knight, Training Day, Ali, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, Goblet of Fire,
Good film.
and No Country for
Old
Old
Men.
Men, Return of the Sith, Kill Bill 2.
Return of the Sith.
Yeah.
It's a cult. It's one of the cult classics, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
And then for animation, I had Wally.
Wally. Yeah.
Used to love that film, but yeah, that's pretty much.
That was the only animation you had.
That and Finding Nemo.
I forgot to mention Prisoner of Azkaban. I think that film's fucking crack.
That's my favorite.
Oh, by the way, what year did Prisoners
Harry
come
Potter
out?
film.
That's like
It's
2005.
my second.
Prisoners?
Yeah.
Nah, it's way later than that, surely. Prisoners, the Hugh Jackman joint, right?
Prisoners of Azkaban.
Oh.
Prisoners is like 2015.
13.
Yeah, that's what I was
2010.
That's what I thought you guys were on about.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Would you have accepted 2012?
Jason, go on.
Yeah, as you were saying, Jay.
It's a good film, man.
His list stinks, innit? That's what you want to say.
No. I'm not going to say that his list stinks.
We think that already anyway, so
I'm not going to say that his list stinks.
But
However,
think
in his honorable mention, he had No Country for Old Men, which, in my opinion,
That's
better than every single
That's
one.
to please you. That's to please you,
that's
man.
not just
Though.
to please me. No. Well, how? If it's in your honorable mention, you must rate that film
Yeah, but not in my top 5.
ahead of Inglourious Bastards.
I love a good person, man.
I Am Legend. I want you guys to remember.
Do you know what?
It's not even Glorious Bastards. I think that Inglourious Bastards, has one of the best
Opening scenes.
of
Oh,
all
it's not
time.
as good as you
Can
made out, man.
we get?
Oh,
I watched that movie.
That opening scene is.
No, let me tell you why. Yeah, let me tell you why I didn't think it was that great. Because I said Law Abiding Citizen has the best opening scenes ever. Yeah,
It doesn't.
and then it does because it starts. It's about starting immediately, and he was like, "No, watching Glorious Bastards. It's 15-minute conversation. Then they start
fantastic.
shooing up the basement."
Nah,
Yeah,
but
because
the
you have the
conversation is
brain
unbelievable.
capacity for it, bro. Do you
I
get
was
me?
like, "There's not the same
It's not like
thing."
being girl just like we're pulling each other's hair and shit, bro. That's
What movie is that?
Fucking I don't know.
Talking about
Badders 2, I don't know, bro.
Fighters 2.
Let's get these red out, please.
All right, cool.
Find that funny. Anyway, all right. I'm reading out everyone's lists, and then we'll
Do your
take
ranking
some
for
time.
who's first of who you think's best or
I
worst.
don't want to play this game no more.
I'll do that at the end, but we're gonna read everyone's
Yeah,
list.
do it.
first.
We got like let's 5 minutes. Let's wrap this up.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, starting from top to bottom with Huss as its number 1, Inglourious Bastards. Number 2, Ali. Then he's got I Am Legend at 3. Lord of the Rings: Return of the King at 4, and 5 is Goblet of Fire. Biz, we've got
4 is crazy. Sorry.
no, that's fine.
I think that's a
Biz,
fucking fantastic list.
for Bisola, we got Legally Blonde at 1. He's Just Not That Into You at 2.
Good film.
Pursuit of Happiness at 3.
Solid.
Inside Man
It's amazing.
4, and Gladiator at
Would
5.
have had that higher, but
Not mad.
You're
not
telling me
mad.
that hard list is better than mine?
100%.
no one's.
How? What do you mean?
Bro,
You threw that in the air. You didn't.
No one has said that, but 100%.
No, I didn't even
say
say
anything.
it. Everyone
I
did
didn't say
this. Come on,
anything.
man.
You need to throw that in
Moving
the air,
on.
you know.
To be
Moving
fair,
on.
I could have said the best films of all time. Okay,
Yeah, but no one did that.
You guys were. Still
If he said,
All right,
if he said
moving
Dark Knight
on.
and them things there, I
For
said Dark Knight or
Or
Training
training day.
Manny, you're a sicko.
I've been right there with you.
Ready?
Dark Knight, Training Day, Return of the King. Come on, bro. You would have swept.
You're sick.
You're actually a sicko. Nah.
But instead, he said, I Am Legend. What is this?
I was always gonna be on my list.
And that's the worrying
no,
part.
yeah. So
Always.
for Gaz, we've got American Gangster at 1,
T.
Spider-Man 2 at 2,
Cool.
The Incredibles at 3,
T.
American Psycho at 4, 40-Year-Old Virgin at 5.
Can I just throw something out there for ranking? I think that's really solid.
I think you've got.
Oh,
a
I think
really
that's
good
really
list.
solid.
We'll be the
We'll be the judge of that.
We'll be the judge of that. We'll be the judge of that.
There's too much here. I'm trying to push.
Cool, let me
you relax. Yeah.
Sorry.
These men
Happy
doing
with my list,
the
man. Sorry.
Oscar pushes.
Sorry, my bad. I was a bit excited, guys.
All right, and then last but not least, Manny. Prestige at 1. Up
Yeah.
at 2, Training Day at 3, Mean Girls at 4, and then Dark Knight at 5.
You've got a good list.
I actually hate his
I would
list.
just swap some things around.
Mingos and then.
Stop it! Stop saying that. No.
Mingos ass.
It's still a really good film.
Mingos ass.
All right, you're gonna give us 30 seconds to just deliberate.
I mean, you've already done the
No. We're gonna mute.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
Just
Talk about stuff.
yeah, I don't know. Talk about why you hate whose list in particular. And
Why do you pick I Am Legend? The thing that's what I say.
I
You could even picked it last because no one else was gonna pick it.
I explained it really. Like
I know you love the film.
Like,
So
I don't see how you guys don't see that as a top 3 acting performance that he's done ever. Like I just like that scene, okay, where he does his routine, right? Sees the fucking mannequin, okay, calls him Fred, right? And then like 20 minutes later, okay, he sees that same mannequin in the middle of nowhere, and then he's like, Fred, how'd you get there, Fred? How'd you like he's terrified and like tearing up, okay, because he's thinking that he's going mad, but it's either he's gone mad or these zombies have figured out how to get him out there. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I think it was.
The thing is,
I Am Legend is a really good film.
It's not a bad film at all.
film.
But
I Am Legend,
fantastic film.
I think they're saying that 3 though. They're saying that 3 is a bit high.
Because I think
It's high, but also for Will Smith films, that really was his decade. No joke, yeah.
It was his
He had
decade.
hit after hit after hit.
He did.
I Am Legend isn't the hit. Like he's really, really good. I think Pursuit of Happiness.
see, that's what when you said I'm Legend.
That's true. That's an acting masterclass.
So
That's
I'm not going crazy because I think I Am Legend is shit. I'm not going crazy because I think Will Smith has a good performance. I just think he's done better that decade.
Yeah.
I'll say my top 3 films of him of all time,
He did a
like
Percy.
the decade
Yeah.
of all time is
The all person. God.
He stole
is
something
Ali,
as well.
I Am Legend, Pursuit of Happiness, Bad Boys 2, and then
Bad Boys 2 isn't a bad pick.
He's going, son.
All right, are you guys ready for this? Bear in mind,
Wrap up this episode. Yeah.
we've also like decided who wins based on where you've placed certain
That's
things.
some BS.
So it's not just about picking the best films because we want certain films. Do they deserve to be a 5th on the list? Things like that. All right, coming in at number 4, we have.
Hussam.
Oh, you know what?
And
Do you know what? Do you know what?
This is the
You know what?
This is the
Hussam,
reason.
don't be
Shut the
shocked.
fuck up, okay? Do you know what? Okay,
Don't be shocked.
do you know what? I've accepted being this fucking PCS Scrooge, okay? Right? That's calm, innit? Okay? Do you know what I'm saying?
Don't do the
okay?
victim thing,
Bias-
fuck you.
Nah,
Nah, don't do the
bro,
victim
suck
thing,
my
man.
fucking fat. Okay? You see
Debatable.
these fuckers, right? You see these fuckers,
YouTube
huh?
as well. YouTube.
What would
Look,
you
by
debate?
this
What
point,
would
I'm
you
class anyway. It's calm. It's calm.
Yeah, that's
Okay?
What would you debate that?
It's calm.
Come on, Hussam. You
What would
didn't.
you debate that?
But honestly, that's just bullshit. Okay, what's it come from you two, right?
Hussam,
You
question.
only watch fucking German war films, right? And you probably watch some Bollywood thing, fam, right? Okay, I don't even know what you
That's
want.
gotta be racist.
What fucking what you went on? I put Inglourious Basterds on there, okay? What's fucking? It's only because they killed his boys.
Let's move on to the next.
No, but question for Hussam.
Yeah,
Yeah. Where did you think you were going to be higher than 4th? That in
I
your heart of
thought
hearts.
I was gonna be top 2.
Top 2.
That's crazy.
Lord have mercy.
When half of your picks are already taken from someone else. Be for real, man. Be serious.
All right.
Anyway, okay.
Legally Blonde first.
At number 3, we've got Bisola.
How do you feel him? I'm not shocked that I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm not shocked. I'm self-aware. You need to be
You're shocked
self-aware.
that you're number 4.
Yeah, like be serious.
I'll be so real. I don't think you understand how diabolical the choice
His
as-
list sucks. It sucks.
The thing is, okay, I don't know why I'm the only one getting commentary. Shut the fuck up and move on.
No, you literally- yeah, you want to shut
I
up.
was quiet.
You're quiet when she don't answer us.
Now I was quiet.
You laughed.
Move on.
Bisola, I wouldn't say that you're only at 3 because I do feel that. All right, you see,
Is it Gladiator that you wanted higher?
it's that's
You
what it
would-
is as well. Like as in, like Gladiator is
I
not
can see a
5th pick.
Gladiator
You know what I'm
higher.
saying? It
I
could
don't
be. It could compete for 1 or 2. I reckon.
Mm,
Like a
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
But I guess because you don't really rate Legally Blonde. He's not
No,
you.
I do right. Yeah, but because it's under comedy, I feel like in that decade there are other comedies. If you had it as a rom-com,
They're really good.
I would have been like, okay.
Yeah.
But did I not say it was a rom-com?
No, you said comedy.
No. Oh, Legally Blonde.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had-
I don't know. I
That's
just
interesting.
She was a rom-com.
yeah.
Interesting.
really?
Yeah.
You would have put it higher if it was a rom-com.
Oh, for sure.
But I wouldn't have it as like obviously
Because it's
the-
not funny enough. It's actually like it's
Yeah,
more.
it's
more
a
loving it.
it's a listen. I get why you've picked it
Yeah.
to win. That he's not just into you as a rom-com. Okay, it's a very good film.
Mm-hmm.
I get why it's on the list, but my mind's going blank now. But I know there are better rom-coms. So to be
That
to
is
be
not into you.
to be number
I need to
2,
rewatch.
you know
You guys,
that,
no, guys, everyone go rewatch it. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Feedback.
plan
I'm
to.
really
that
interested.
is a
Go
very
rewatch
good
it.
film. I like that film.
But I'm
a lot.
surprised. But what was
I
you
haven't
put
seen it.
above it?
Sorry.
I'm surprised. I think that was my favorite. That's actually my favorite.
Oh, Huss wants us to wrap up now because
Oh,
he's had his.
Because it's not about him. It's not about
But Inside Man, only thing I'd say, Inside Man could have been higher. But just this is the Percy list.
All right.
Like after Manny already took Dark Knight, I knew where this night was gonna end. So I mean, focus on me.
That was going to. You thought this night was going to get dark.
Yeah.
Well, Now, moving on
This is
to our runner-up of this list. We have got Manny.
That's BS,
It's because your
It is not
rankings.
BS.
It's your
It is,
rankings.
bro.
I'm
Guys'
sorry.
rankings are stronger.
Yeah, literally.
It's a better order.
Okay,
honestly.
so like, obviously, Gaz, the winner.
Yeah.
No,
Now-
because you're more fanfare. What the hell? And the winner is.
And the,
We'll get.
No,
Okay,
listen.
But time though.
Yes,
Just
yeah,
try to do
cool.
both because time, innit?
Okay.
So, for example, we're looking at The Dark Knight at 5.
Yeah.
It
That's
cannot
the
be
only
5.
thing.
Bro, that's
It cannot be
diabolical
5.
work, bro.
It
It should
cannot
be
be
4.
5. It cannot be. No. Because Up cannot be above Training Day. It cannot be above Training
How can
Day.
Up not be about Training Day?
Because I'm telling you, it cannot be above Training Day. That's why.
if your reasons for two things,
You know
then
what?
Yeah.
I'm not mad. I think you're wrong, but I'm not mad.
Bear in mind, you've just lost because of placement.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You clearly had the better list because you had all the stuff we wanted. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your list is fantastic.
And then he added a
Listen,
Percy to top
yeah.
it off, which is kind of sick.
Yeah, even your number one
His
is
number one
very
is-
good.
is
It's like
not-
it's not like to like knock it off or whatnot, but
So if I put Dark Knight at 4 instead of Mean Girls at 5, would have been.
Can you stop taking
no,
you guys out your
Up is not 2 on this list.
I have a dot.
But I think like, but for okay.
Our Prestige,
But for Up-
Training Day, Mean Girls, and Dark Knight. Up is not 2 on that list.
Up being what I think arguably debatable that it's the best animated film of the 2000s. Is that not debatable?
No. So
What? It's not a debate. That's the best animated
no,
film
it's
of the
not.
2000s.
It's fully not.
American.
It's fully not.
No.
That is
No,
nasty.
No, it's not.
That is
Right,
nasty.
It's not.
All right.
No, you're
all
right.
all
It's one of them.
It's not.
That was Shrek 2.
Shrek 2, Toy Story 2. I
Yeah.
take those.
No, guys,
Finding
you
Nemo.
guys don't understand how good Up
Oh,
is.
yeah, but
Okay.
you guys are bugging.
You guys need to go home and watch it.
We're
But listen,
running out of time.
I'll
Gaz's
take that
list
gradually.
and where their placements are exactly why he has won.
Okay, what's the list?
So American Gangster number 1, Fairs. When we go in for number 1, that's a fantastic topic. Spider-Man 2 for a superhero
It's
film.
only because it's number 2. That's what you're putting that too.
It's
Spider-Man 2.
2. That's what I'm saying.
That's the only reason. Yeah, that's the only reason I did it.
2. It's one of the best.
It's the
superhero
only
films.
reason I did it.
It's one of the best superhero films of
It's
the
great.
decade.
No, facts,
Got to
facts,
be
facts.
2. Then The Incredibles. That's for animation. That's one of the best animations.
I think it's one of the best animations. For
So like,
Better.
yeah, but I didn't
3.
have it as what's up for you too.
2, yeah.
I have yeah. So
3, yeah. It's one.
then him having American Psycho at 4 is a bit of a. We will debate in that because
Okay.
that could be higher.
You reckon?
So to be number 4,
Really?
and then
Should-
4-Year-Old
should be above
Virgin,
Incredibles.
yeah, fair enough as 5.
You have American Psycho above The Incredibles.
Yes.
Interesting.
Nah, that was actually a perfect list. The
I wouldn't say
placement was correct.
it's not
40
perfect.
Year Old Virgin's a fucking great film.
It's a
Then
great-
again, I haven't watched American Psycho like close to 15, maybe.
But congratulations.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Hey. Well, that's a wrap up for the pod today. We are the Post Credit Scene Podcast, a 14 HQ original.
That was a
film,
great
TV and theatre. That was a really
episode.
enjoyable episode for sure. Make sure to check us out on all
Cry
social
baby.
platforms. We are the lovers of film, TV and theatre, and we are out.
Yeah.
Boom.
He's such a child. He even dropped his own phone.
Like a 2-minute transition, if anything, like not quicker.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss it right back. We can find out if there's somebody coming.
Freshen up and then.
I'm leaving. Safe.
Hi, I'm Lashana Lynch, and you are listening to the Post Credit Scene Podcast.